Well, I got 6 minutes before this really kicks off. Could just sit here. Could just act like nothing's happening. I've come to make an announcement. That's a crazy chat to start with. I read the Good Friday comment. I forgot today was Good Friday. And I thought you were like British. Like, Good Friday, Ramsey. Yeah, happy Christmas. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Good Friday. Yes. Why are you early? Would you rather have me late? Everyone liked the stream. My days. What? He's early? Come on. I wanted him to be a half hour late. I wanted to sit here and act like we were doing something for 30 minutes. Love the stellar green hoodie. Are you brain dead? I had a funny silver number 2 next to my name, and now it has been rippled from my clutches. I think rippled's not the right word. However, that is a sad story, and hopefully you will get it back. It was a gift membership. Hopefully someday you'll get it back, but who knows? Who knows? Today's Friday! I'd rather have you on time. Look, if you're not 15 minutes early, you're 15 minutes late, pal. Keep that in the back of your brain, or maybe the front. That might be better there. Today's FEEBAS Friday! Everyone like the stream. We're gonna do a FEEBAS stream today. Most of you already know what that is, but if you're not aware, we do crowd control while I shiny hunt a FEEBAS. And because crowd control is active, you guys can mess with the run and do whatever you want. However, there are house rules that are in the description. If you send me a FEEBAS and it's shiny, I get mad. I start over. And if you send $5 in the chat, then I have to release a random Pokemon for my party. You're only 6 minutes early. You're not 15, you late motherfucker. Would you rather I start 15 minutes ahead? Want the crowd link to send an immediate FEEBAS. Look, I'll give you the crowd link. I will give it to you. But not this second. Look, we're still 3 minutes early. We're still in the early zone. How come I can't paste the link? I'll paste it when I'm ready. You know, today I was planning on getting up early. I was like, oh, I'll get up at like 9. You know, even though it's my day off, I'll get up at like 9 o'clock. And I'll get some shit done. I woke up at 4 p.m. today. I slept like 14 hours. Remember the IRL reset? We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. We haven't started yet. But I do remember. I have it locked in. I slept like 14 hours. I got nothing done today. I don't know what happened. I don't know what the hell happened. Good sleep? Look at my eyes. Do I look rested? I'm like brain dead today. What? I don't think 14 hours is good for you. I got an eyelash in my eye. I don't think it's healthy. Do you feel nice and refreshed for FEEBAS? Hell no! I was like running around trying to get stuff done before stream, and then I was like out of time, and I was like, I'm gonna order McDonald's, and then I found out a McChicken's $5. I'm not ready. I'm not. Chris gained a brain cell. I did just time travel. That's all I did. How is there already 2 bad? I haven't even reset the run yet. I'm supposed to hold tight. I'm supposed to reset. Okay, I'm starting to sweat. I'm getting sweaty here. Good lord. Good lord. Get this thing off of me. You're gonna draw art to actually post on Newgrounds while you watch the stream? Let's go! We support Newgrounds. We're a Newgrounds supportive stream. I was gonna do that! I wasn't ready for the link! Why did you post it? I wasn't ready! People are gonna start sending things and waste their coins! They're gonna waste their coins! Alright. I guess we'll just start. I guess we'll just fucking start then if you're gonna post the link ahead of me. Fuck it. Look, this is where we left off. However, comma, it's not where we're gonna start today. Alright? Cause as a matter of fact, I did receive a gift FEEBAS from Nicole in person. It's right here. And we're counting that as a good old-fashioned reset. So unfortunately, I'm losing my tile. Where'd I put my timer? Oh, it's right here. The good news is that I messed up my count of resets, so I don't have to change that. The bad news, I have to start from the beginning. Check the bass you said now. It's already too late. I'm so sorry. That's why I said don't do it yet. That's why I said don't do it. I think my controls are off too because it was set for the fishing rod controller that I was using. So let me fix that real quick. Done. 100 hours? We're just about there, right? 7 minutes? 6 minutes? That's not good. Why am I getting emails? Who's emailing me? Uber, thanks. I just watched the recent episodes of Murder Drones. I don't know what that is. What is Murder Drones? Is Murder Drones an anime, or is it literally just drones murdering people? You watched it too? What is it? I don't know what it is. My name is Chris, not to be confused with Chins. What's a YouTube cartoon? How am I not aware of that? I'm the cartoon man. I'm the poop man. By Glitch. Same channel Digital Circus is on. Oh, that's why I'm not aware. I'm not super familiar with that channel. Let's see. Let's make sure that things are working. I see stuff is in the queue. That's annoying. Wait, how come the FEEBAS went through from earlier, but fucking... Okay, can I just... Once again, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Wigglytuff in the queue, and now the queue's clogged. Why are the Wigglytuffs so thick that every time Blaze goes to put in 10 Wigglytuff, the queue gets clogged and the thing breaks? What is with the Wigglytuff? I have to start the whole thing over again. The fuck? Wigglytuff break it every time. It's not discrimination. It's literally breaking it. Bass on Mike. We need a rat redeem. We need a rat redeem and we will get the bass. The bass takes place of the rat in this one, in today's stream. Shoutouts to Curbofer. Isn't there an NGPR happening right now with Curbofer? Isn't that happening right there? It's a fish. Today's a fish. Today's a fish. Today it's a fish. I don't like the way it's staring directly at the camera. I don't love that. Poisonous strawberries. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. It's a what does it look like on here? It is literally staring directly. It's menacing. It's staring directly at the camera. Oh. That moan was a lot. Oh, I don't like it. Hype canceled. Good lord. Good lord. Look, I won't ban you for booing the fish. I won't ban you for that one. Because the fish has caused me a lot of pain. It's caused me a ton of pain. Shout out Nicole giving me this. But my days as FEEBAS caused me a lot of pain in my lifetime. 1K? 1K what? Oh, for boo. It's been like that for a long time. Holy shit. Okay. All right, I see we have a badge. We have a badge. We have what? We have a smoke ball. We have an old rod. Good. But what about the party, though? Good, we're fine. We can at least play. And we can take this away and we can sell it. I think I'm getting sick. Maybe that's why I slept 14 hours. Maybe I caught something at PAX. We're high rollers. We are in a bit of an economy shuffle. We are in a bit of an inflated economy right now in the economy of balls. W stands for Wigglytuff. I promise you it doesn't. It is. I can tell you what. When George Bush was the president, his middle name did not stand for Wigglytuff. Jordan, welcome to FEEBAS Friday. Yes, 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 yes. Glad you got to sleep in. I'm so not glad. I got Nothing done. I was supposed to have a video handed in today for a review, and I didn't. Imagine it did. George Wigglytuff Bush. Surf is huge. Thank you for Surf Pistolin. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why is cheer 50 but boo is 1K? Because cheering is just a nice thing, and boo is a not nice thing. Seems like a limit on my rights. No, a limit on your rights would be if I got rid of all of it. If I said, you know what, we're done with it. You can't do any of it. It's called a deterrent, not a limit. Mick, hello. Blue, you have... Oh, shit. Holy fuck. Blue, you have no rights. You said the best Pokemon in the game. I swear, if it's Dunsparce, I will have a big old smile ear to ear on my face. If you want to be mean, you got to have big balls for it. That's true. It takes awful big balls to be a mean person. Being nice costs nothing. It's a statement. It's symbolism on our society. Everyone wants to be mean, but it costs nothing to be nice. Oh, who thinks they could freeze my Cradily? Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. We have a bee whale. Look at that. Done. Easy stab. I sent a Mew only because I want to see if it's shiny or not for fun. I'm down to check. I'm down to find out, but it will never obey us. Never. What's weird, did you guys know that Mew and Deoxys in Gen 3, their obedience isn't based on badges, it's based on a flag. Also, I'm going to roll for this Cradily here. If you want to be this Cradily that we might need and we might get the FEEBAS with, who knows? Start typing in the chat. That's facts. If I had all 8 badges, doesn't mean my Deoxys would obey me. I'm good. Well, you just entered yourself. All right, I'm rolling. I'm rolling. Peter, it's you. Peter is Cradily. I have no... Peter put his hand up, so it's fair. What about Blue Kirby, though? I don't know what to tell you. I would love to be Cradily. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate because it's not you. So you didn't get what you'd love. The whole bike thing is ridiculous. There's only one Pokemon I want to be. Well, if you sent it, it might be a portmanteau of your name. It's Shin the Dunsparce. Let's go. Also, there's so many Wigglytuffs. It's a not shiny Mew and a not shiny FEEBAS, thank God. We need this. This is necessary. This Cradily, while it is much better, we have one with a chat member name, so whatever. I'm going to get these HP ups. These are useful. And also, they get FEEBAS out of my party, and I hate FEEBAS. I fucking hate FEEBAS. Nicole, hello. What's the timer at total? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. Oh, no. Don't crash. Oh. Did you reset the timer? The time? It can't go to 100. Oh, my days. It's 100. Okay. What do I do about this? What do I do about this? It went over. It went over. Fuck, I can't type. Can I make this bold? Can I make it bold? There we go. My whole camera is going to be missing at some point. We're not going to be able to see me on the camera. It's going to be all text at some point. I don't want this. I don't want the Cubone. Put 100 plus next to the timer. Okay. Okay, I'm free. Today's FEEBAS day. It is. We just hit 100 hours in 1 minute, which is not a good thing. You know what? We're going to take one FEEBAS with us, unless we have a water type. Whew. Okay, we got a Wurmple, which is nice. I want lots of clicks on this stream. So I'm going to put you here. I'm going to put a Trico in now that we've got all the HP ups. And I'm going to put this Curlia in instead of Alakazam because it's blue. Good. Now we're good. Put Pokerus above the FEEBAS plush? like as text? Like the icon? Put Dunsparce in, please. Fine. Fine. But we're burning time here. Good thing I'm fast. It do be Phoebe time. Do we get another one? Do we get more? This is scaring me. Alright, goodbye, Gable. Replace Gable with Blaze. This is the team. This is our current team. What do we have for items? We have a smoke ball. We're going to give that to Cradilly because it'll need it. Let's teach Surf to our clicks. And let's kill this Torchic with a Feebas. How many resets are you thinking today? Well, we had one to kick it off. I'm thinking that's the only one. Good lord, I'm fast. It's a new arc, Chris. What, with the Feebas plush? I should get a rope and tie the Feebas to the fishing rod controller when this is done. And then swing it around like a helicopter and slam it against the wall. Not the remote, not the controller, the actual fish. You can't even... You're 2 levels higher than it, and you have Surf, and you can't go in it? What is wrong with my English? What is wrong with my speech? What is your... Stop! If you have a question, just ask the question. What is your question? Predicting 0 more resets. Can we blacklist the word question? I'm starting to think that's not a bad idea. You just gotta ask the question. It's a question. When you say you have a question, it's essentially a question you're asking me already. It's essentially saying, can I ask a question? Look, I would like to replace Feebas with this, but unfortunately, I have no balls. Feebas is hella weak. It is. It really is. Does my son have his hat back? Your son does have his hat back. Yes. Blue Kirby about to have inquiries. I have a query. That's great. That is... If people started writing, yes, my hand is up, I have a query, I think I would lose my mind. I think I would go nuts. I would go bananas. I would go dummy banana mode. Baboon mode, even. I gave you some balls. I love balls. Let's go. Thank you. Hopefully I can get a Master Ball today. You have a statement? Good, that's not a question. But you can also just stay it. Stay... What is wrong with me? This is a banger track. It's going to copyright claim us by default on the stream, but I'm past caring. I just want to fish. I just want to fish. Stay it. Yeah, stay it. Don't spray it. You have a super soaker. Gross. I have a statement itself. A statement. That's why it's driving me nuts. 99 Pokeballs is insane. We don't need that many. I believe I have an interrogative statement. Would that be a question? Gross. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. If a rapper pulls up and says, I got the super soaker, what do you think they're talking about? This is a sentence. What do you need to deduce? The vibes are so off. Let's get a high level tentacle or a Pelipper or some. One of them. One of them. I have a statement after this statement. Please share. Please just share. Please just tell the class. Do I have to go Doug and turn this stream into a classroom? I think the rapper has a sponsorship with Super Soakers. Imagine you saw like a silly little commercial and it was like Schoolboy Q running around with a squirt gun, spraying other kids in his neighborhood and having a jolly old time. Like, how would you react to that? Or like Ice Cube. Estate Monte? That's not a thing. That's unfortunately for you, not a thing. An independent clause? This is you. That's a commercial from the 90s, TBH. It really is. It really is. That's what I was thinking. It's like one of those 90s commercials with kids running around in the backyard in the summer. And they have like a hose sprinkler thing they're running through. And they have the super soakers. But one of them is just Schoolboy Q. That would rock. Who wants to be Tentacool? Who wants to be Tentacool? Sheesh, Chris with glasses. I like glasses on my face. They make my face look more symmetrical. I think I rock them. Let's roll. It's not going to be Streamlabs or Stream Elements, I can tell you that much. Who's it going to be? It's Pistolin. Pistolin, the pissed of fish. I'm not cool enough, but I try. Pistolint. Done. Lock it in. You're going to kick May's ass. That's your job. That's your one and only job. Man, it does feel like I just woke up. I have those, like, you know when you're like, you're not nauseous, but it's like when you take a nap or you first wake up in the morning. Back in it! Back in it! That was fast. My day. We had a strong start there, too. That sucks. That was a very strong start. Whatever. Whatever. It's been a week. I was expecting chat today to be chaotic. It's been a whole week without a stream of FEEBAS. Wait, this Dunsparce is named Shiny. I'll donate a member if it's not lying. Not today. We have a Jirachi. That's new. I like Jirachi. Is this Cradley shiny? No. Is this shiny? No. Is this shiny? No. Murder is not shiny. That's the most disappointing part. What is my Discord username? It is HeyoPC. It is named after my animation channel. Because that's been around a lot longer than the chrispiche channel. chrispiche channel is only freshly a year old. Keep shiny the Dunsparce for luck. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Murder is not shiny. Imagine, like, you're watching, like, a town... Like, you know when you're watching TV and they have, like, that local channel where they show, like, town hall meetings? You see all these old people from your town and they're together, and this other old dude you've never seen before goes up to the podium and he just goes, "Murder is not shiny." And it wakes up all the people who are at the town hall and, like, kind of sleeping because they don't do shit, and they start clapping. They're like, "Yes! Do you like Slugma? Slugma balls, dude." Good effort. Good effort. But Slugma balls. Cloth, hello. Why is bouncing in place 3,000 coins? Because it got spammed hard. And all it did was make us wait and do nothing. I feel like making a video where Gabby and Ty interview people about your escapade fishing. It will be a ROM hack that's purely cutscenes. That sounds awesome. That sounds cool as hell and funny. Sounds like Parks and Rec. It does feel like a Parks and Rec bit. Parks and Rec is a bit of a classic show. I heard Mario's in it. And I sent a message through the live chat. You just did. You just did. I live the bass, Chris. Oh, the bass on the microphone. You love it, I'm assuming. Gulpin' D's nuts? You can't get me with those. You cannot. Gulpin' D's nuts. Who wants to be Jirachi? The bass is like staring into everyone's souls. You know it's prey because its eyes are on the sides, but it is staring at you as if it was a predator. Alright, I'm rolling. Smokey, it is you. My days, that profile picture's crazy. Smokey. Like the bear. I could have done Smochy. Swallowed these nuts. Jirachi's nuts. Have you seen Dragon's Dogma? Dragon D's nuts. Dogma face. Yo. I take pride in my profile picture. It goes crazy. Is it like a Venonat combined with an Ursaring? It's like the little, you know, what's that cereal called? They had like the little monster creatures. I don't know if it was like honeycombs. Was it honeycombs? It was like the little creatures that ran around and went. It looks like that, but an Ursaring. Dog, my balls hurt. Do you like Donkey Kong? Look, I know this is a D's nuts joke, but the accusations of me and Donkey Kong are crazy, so I have to let you do it. Sugar Puffs, is that what it was? It wasn't Honey Nut Cheerios. It could, no, was it Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I don't know. I feel like it was Honeycombs for some reason. It's from Infinite Fusion? Is it Venonat combined with Ursaring? You wrote a song about the accusations. And it's a good song! Things are getting cheesy on Monday, by the way. Things are gonna get a little cheesy on Monday. Hopefully. If all goes according to plan. Okay. No FEEBAS. Good. Good. We're gonna put Wurmple back where it belongs. Nice and safe. Give it a little pat on the head. Nice and safe where it belongs in the PC forever. Donkey Kong D's nuts. I don't know if that works. Donkey Kong D's nuts. No. It's not going to be Cheese World 2. Close, though. Close. Thing is, we thought about it. And we're like, we can't make a Cheese World 2. It doesn't... The expectation is at a point where it would need to be like... I'm wording this wrong. We can't make a Cheese World 2 because it takes away from Cheese World 1. So we had a different idea. But things will be cheesy. Cheetos Cheetah content. You drew your profile picture yourself? It's hard to see from here, but it looks like a Fue Coco. And it looks cool. From my point of view. Am I right? Is it a Fue Coco? Some horny fusions? How do you know? How do you pronounce potato? Potato. It ain't easy being cheesy. You're talking to me. You're talking to the cheesiest guy of them all. All right, what are we looking at? We have no badges. We have a smoke ball. That's useful. We take that. Smoke ball is good. We have Pokeballs that was given to us already, and we have an old rod. Not great. Thumbnails, Chris? Oh, we're in Fortree. That is great. That is good. Potato D's nuts. Is it a safe time to ban Blaze yet? Use cheese instead of hair gel. I think that killed the rest of my brain cells. It was blank. It was completely blank in here. It was like painful. It like hurt in my head and there was nothing. Holy whoa. I think that's the first time ever that was like real speechless. How do you think this song will sound in the remake? More brass strings and woodwinds like modern Paper Mario? Or will retain some synths? Are you referring to like music, the OST for the remake of Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door? Because I think it will just feel like Switch music. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, the specific song that's playing right now. I forgot this was for Paper Mario. I'm sorry. I think it'll be more orchestral. Ah! How far are we into the stream? We're 20 minutes in. Your shiny luck has been insane this week. I'm sweating. I'm sweating so bad. I have so much sweat. Don't have enough coins for another Dunsparce. This is what I get worried about. It's like we get fast FEEBASes and then chat runs out of coins and then I'm trapped in hell. And then the people who were just doing FEEBASes still have coins. And then I get continuously trapped in hell. And it's okay. Oh. Okay, we have some Pokemon here. You're not shiny. It's a shame. Your name is Gravy Boat? Brogan is going in the front. Does your sweat attract shinies? My sweat repels everything. I wish games weren't getting more orchestral. The synths were what made them fun. I kind of agree. I like silly little video game sounding synths. I'm a fan. Is there a brain rot in your brain? What if I just push this into my head? I got so fed up with it, I pushed that into my head. I'm back in Fortree. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to go straight Pokeballs. What's your favorite grass type? I've never really thought about that. I've never been like a huge fan of grass type Pokemon. I like Shaman and Celebi both a lot. I like Cradily a lot. I like Carnivine a lot. I like Bulbasaur. I like Trico. My favorite, though. It might be Sunkern. You have fishing on your mind, man. I make a song that's like Murder on My Mind, but it's called Fishing on My Mind, and I never come back to YouTube because of the hate. My favorite grass type is Dunsparce. My favorite is not Oddish, I can tell you that. Lilligant, I like the new Lilligant. Or not new really anymore, but the Hisuian Lilligant. Who did that? That was Ramsey. That was Ramsey's FEEBAS, if that's what you're asking. Hello, Brandy Weasel. Bulbasaur. Carnivine needs more attention, I agree. Carnivine's great. I always wanted Carnivine on my team when I played Gen 4, but it just wasn't that good. Blossom is a good design, I agree. What is my favorite grass type? Name some grass types that we haven't said yet, chat. Because I know there's one that I really like, and I can't think of it. Looks more classy. It does, like, the dancing. Jumpluff is great. That's a good choice. Hello, Mono. Welcome. Alolan Executor is goofy as all hell. Lurantis is cool. Sunkern I mentioned, but Sunkern is great because it's one of the worst Pokemon ever. Delmise, not a huge fan of Delmise. Meowscarada, I think, is a good design. I think people want to clown on it because it is another bipedal, stupid, furry-looking Pokemon, but I think it's a good design. Ludicolo, funny. Ludicolo and Lombre, both funny. Go, dog shit. Gloom is Pog. Who wants to be Linoon? Also, there's Tropius here. Cacnea is fire. Who wants to be a Linoon? One of the worst designs I've ever seen. I think it's kind of good. It's like the Phantom of the Opera. I think it's interesting. All right, I'm going to roll for this. It's Mono. Mono got it. Manoon. Tropius is great as far as design goes. I agree. We got a Relicanth, and it's shiny. What a weird shiny. I feel like those colors do not go well together at all. They should have changed the light brown. Why didn't they change it? It's a bit odd. What about Blossom? I said Blossom has a good design. Rowlet is great. That's a good choice. Piplup is not a grass type. But good effort. It's auto-made. What is auto-made? The shiny palette? How do you know the shiny palette is auto-made? Did you ask Game Freak? Alright, we got a second Linoon. Who also wants to be a weasel? I'm going to give you 5 seconds. Chandelure is not a grass type. Alright, that's about 5 seconds. It's Mercury. Mercoon. Let it be me. I did. And it is you. Please be me. I'm sad. I'm so sorry it is not you. Why is your name Pink? Is your name Pink? I'm going to hold on to the weird Relicanth, but I'm going to put Dunsparce in here because it's high level. And it's going to replace Cages. Do we have Surf? We have a badge, I see. We do have Surf. That's huge. We're going to teach Surf to you, to Fleets just because, and to the other Linoon. And we might be able to pull this off. It has patterns. I never said random. I think they have full control over that. Do they not? If shinies were random colors every time, they'd look like shit. That is true. I think they have full control over that. What's your favorite Mega? I'd love to say Mega Scizor, but I actually don't think Mega Scizor's Mega is that good. Swampert's is funny. Does he just get big and big arm? Houndoom's is cool. Gengar's is cool. Metagross's is cool. I have to say, I hate to be basic. Charizard might have one of the best Megas of all time. Design-wise. I hate to be basic and say that. Back into Dunsparce. Altaria's Mega? Does Altaria have a Mega? I don't remember. What is a FEEBAS Friday? A FEEBAS Friday is every Friday where we shiny hunt a FEEBAS, but chat can absolutely ruin it. Chat can destroy the run. It's not a thing? X or Y? Which is the one that changes color? Mewtwo, but not the gross muscly one? I think the one with like the big head is more gross. Blaziken does have a cool Mega. You know what? You're right. The shiny palettes aren't dynamic. They have dedicated 16 color palettes with specified offsets in the ROM. That's what I was thinking. They have full control over all that. Also, this Dunsparce is not doing its best. That works. Actually, good job, Dunsparce. Get Manoon back in there. Alakazam is pretty neat. I do like Alakazam's Mega. That is a pretty good one. You leave my fetus Mewtwo alone. It is a fetus! Unicorn Mega looks like doo-doo. Rapid? What has a Unicorn Mega? The actual, like, My Little Pony Unicorn Pokemon? What's its name? Mega Aggron looks like Aggron. It's cool, though. I like Mega Aggron. I think Mega Aggron is cool. I almost said Mega Aggron. Mega Aggron. Mega Aggron is crazy. It's just, you use an item that does nothing to Aggron's stats, but it gives him a Mega hat. Make Aggron great Aggron. Mega Altaria is just it, but a bit more cloudy. I don't remember what it looks like. Yon Maga. What does Yon Maga look like? It just has a bigger belly and it's all red. It's pretty obvious they control the shiny color when you look at Sylveon. Well, I'm thinking more about the earlier games, but I still think you have a point. There. Like, they got full control over that shit. Don't be confused. Don't be like, oh, it's automatically generated. They picked those colors. Like, when you look at Relicanth, they intentionally didn't change the brown. That's intentional. Because you could look at a different shiny and almost every color in the palette except black and white has changed. That's an intentional choice. Grimling Mega? What is Grimling? I would think Grimmsnarl, but that was after Megas. They pick Espeon to Sin. Espeon's shiny was a mistake, but Umbreon's was a W. Espeon's is a shame. It's actually a shame. It's just like baby puke colored. The blue is just water. They had no say on the shiny until Gen 6. Please cite your sources. Because it still doesn't make sense. Why? Why wouldn't he have that say? Who had the say? Who had the say then? Because someone had to pick the colors. There's zero shot that a computer picked the colors. Someone picked them. Maybe that designer didn't, but someone did. Radiation baby puke. James Turner. That doesn't tell me anything. I don't know who James Turner is. Timmy Turner's dad? Is that his real name? Pokemon were just color swaps with the next available color palette in the game's code. For Google. Wait, so what comes after Relicanth then? Because in the game's code, the color palettes are in order of the Pokemon. The next one is Love Disc. It still doesn't make sense. Which time is it where you are? EST. 8:06. The only real time zone. Tell me that you never had a friend like me and the Fairly Odd Parents intros are not the same song. I don't know what you never had a friend like me is. EST is the only valid time zone? Finally, someone says it. Check your PC. I swear, if I go back and there's a 4th reset in the half hour that we've been streaming, not only am I going to sweat through my shirt, I can already feel the sweat pouring out of me. Not only am I going to sweat through my shirt, but I might have a stroke. What? Never watched Aladdin before? Wait, is it from Aladdin? I don't think I really ever committed any Disney songs to my head. What part of Aladdin is that in? What scene? If that was the case, then the palettes wouldn't line up and the sprite would look messed up. That's the thing! That's the thing! The only things that would line up would be black and white. That's the only thing that would line up. Like, this is impossible. That's impossible that it would be a palette from something else and the browns and the reds would be exactly the same. It's impossible. It doesn't make any sense. It's a myth and they were picked by the designers. See? It don't make no damn sense. While the reason for the shiny designs being simpler in Gen 2 was due to the Game Boy's color palette limitations, it does not mean that Game Freak automated it. See? It doesn't make any sense. Look, how do you get this? How do you get this from, like, Trico's palette? It doesn't make any sense. How do you get purple FEEBAS from Melodic? Also, this is going in our party. You have caused problems today. You have been a topic of discussion that has caused problems. So you're going to sit. This is our new team. Is it Blaziken's palette? No, because Blaziken has the same shiny palette. That's my point is, like, Blaziken's is the exact same shiny palette. Gold and Silver have a hidden debug menu where you can browse through every Pokemon sprite, view the assigned palettes for both normal and shiny forms, as well as alter the RGB settings to test. I think I've used that before. I think they've implemented that into hacks before, where you can open that menu. Reg Ice has entered the chat. Okay. The vibe is still off here, fellas. Let's get back to fishing. Not just Google saying that. No, it doesn't make sense. and it's been unproven. To browse on stream through all the palettes. Fish yourself some beef ass. When Chris finds a shiny Magikarp and not a FEEBAS. I found a shiny Tentacool. Wait, why does Cloud9 have the same profile picture as Smokey? When did that happen? What is your question? Just ask it! Hello, Asleep Piché. Boy, it's going so good. Just so good. So great. Nothing's gone wrong here. It's a Juber thing from Juber's stream. Wait, what is? What is? Oh, the picture? Oh, are you guys just Juber enjoyers and it's a bit from Juber's stream? Oh. Oh. We have Juber Gooners in the chat. The imposter thing today? No. We're going to do that on Thursday next week. If it was random, I wouldn't be able to make my own shinies using Hexmaniac Advanced. Well, I guess in theory, even if it was randomized, the palette would still have to exist. Because it's locked into that palette. You're not going to get a different color for the shiny every time. Like, it would still have a palette assigned to it. You'd be able to edit, even if it was automated in the process. However, there's no way it was automated in the process. Don't make no damn sense. The bear is a way of life, not a bit. Edging to Juber right now. Good, great. Good. Do you guys see, like, Juber's selfies on Twitter and get hard? Sorry, that was a crazy question. That was, I don't know. That was the intrusive thoughts. That was just the intrusive thoughts. I don't do that. You can't just fucking say that. Only when I go to your Twitter posts. Half the photos of me on Twitter are me sitting on the toilet going, I clogged the office toilet. The bad uncle one. I thought it would be funny, and as soon as it left my mouth, I was like, no. That's not something you should say on stream, Chris. That's no good. No, it was funny. Good, good. I'm glad somebody agrees. I need another drink after that. Holy Lord. Oh, my days. Don't trust the people saying it was funny. Why not? Chris needs some Pepto for his mouth. I need to brush my teeth. You can't be a streamer with a filter. I think you can. I think you can. Juber looks like Pete Davidson. I kind of see that. I can kind of see it. I think Pete Davidson looks like Juber if he shaved his head and did a bunch of drugs. Quagmire starts a conversation with a very unsettling statement, and Peter says, who the fuck starts a conversation with that? I just sat down. Look, Pepto references are fine. We just beat the Pepto-Bismol run last night. And then I promptly slept for 14 hours as if I drank a 2-gallon bottle of Pepto-Bismol and tried to sleep it off. For the Professor Pokemon, like the one where he says this is a Pokemon? For what? You don't have a what. You're just saying, is it possible for the Professor Pokemon? What do you want to do with the Professor Pokemon? Do you want to change it? Because yes. When is Cards Against Humanity? I forgot about that. I forgot we were thinking about doing that. And Alarock was in the process of building it. Where are we at with it? I said, poor Bass, for ignoring my shiny Mega Gardevoir thing. I will smash any day because it's cute. Can we talk about that message? Focus group time. Focus group. Chris, I'm punishing you because I want to fuck Gardevoir. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Moving on. Fair, not gonna lie. I thought we phased out the I want to fuck Gardevoir chat messages like last year. I thought like last summer we phased those out of here. I thought we had the whole gentleman keynote, the whole presentation that I did. I thought we phased this out. 82 cards, 50 answers, 32 questions. When are we getting shiny Wigglytuffs? I don't know, dude. I'm not in charge of that. That's not my prerogative. You just got good at ignoring them. So pretty. That's the tame version of I goon to Gardevoir. If you kiss a FEEBAS, does that count as bass to mouth? I will say it certainly tasted like FEEBAS. So maybe. Do I have to check the PC again? Chris, is it possible for it to be shiny? For what to be shiny? For the professor's Pokemon. No. No, that one, it's not possible. It is not possible. Which one is better, FEEBAS or Magikarp? If we're talking strictly about stats and about, like, physical prowess, FEEBAS. However, in general, Magikarp every time. Fuck FEEBAS. I hate FEEBAS. Did I say... Were those words I said I'm going insane? I'm going to the waterfall. Because it's true, but I don't know if I even said it out loud or not. Not even forced? The way the script works, it's just going to pull the Pokemon in its sprite. I mean, you could make, like... You could add a Pokemon to the game. Whatever Pokemon you want. And you could, like, give it automatically the shiny palette. And give it the same cry and the same name and all that. And you could use that as the professor's Pokemon, but it won't have a sparkle. It'll just be a shiny version. It'll be a fake shiny of the Pokemon. It'll look real. If you eat out... I don't want to read that one. Blaze reload. If you were here before stream, it won't show up until you reload. The clip button? Yeah, you might need a refresh. Why are you looking for a shiny FEEBAS? Because I'm a masochist. That's why. I want to torture myself. I've been doing this since November. We found the palettes file, the Pokemon Gold disassembly on GitHub, and it points towards the shiny palettes being designed directly. See? It only makes sense. It only makes sense. He admits it. Look, I thought back in November in my little brain, this is the story of how FEEBAS streams began. I've talked about it once. I saw a different streamer who was popping off for doing a stream that says the stream ends when I catch FEEBAS. It was like a 1-hour stream. I was like, wow, how lame is that? Just going to catch it. You just find the tile and you're done. I said, you know what would be harder than that is shiny hunting a FEEBAS. And I thought about that. And I said, that's not enough. There's already plenty of people who do shiny hunts on YouTube. I don't want to be one of those people. That's not what I do. So I said, you know what would be worse than that is if I put it in crowd control and I let chat ruin the shiny hunt. And here we are over 100 hours later. I will not go to college if you don't catch shiny FEEBAS. Look, I am going to get shiny FEEBAS, and not only am I going to do that, it's going to become #1 on trending, and I'm going to use that cash to pay you through college. Would you ever consider starting one of your streams a little earlier? Yes, but I can't just because of the way my life is right now. I just have a job, and job prevent me from stream. If I could, I would start a lot earlier. I would probably do, instead of 7:30, I would probably do like 4 o'clock. I'd do like 3 hours earlier. But unfortunately, I can't do that. Finding a shiny FEEBAS in the Pepto run. That'll be a nightmare. That'll be a nightmare rule to add in the Pepto thing. You completely made up the rule to reset on the spot too. Somebody said, what if we give you a shiny bass? And you said, I'll reset, I guess. The rule has been the ultimate thing in this whole stream. It has been like the whole vendetta, the whole like stake to the stream. And I literally did. It was like 10 minutes into the stream. I was like, yeah, I'll just reset if you send me one. Thinking you guys had the same odds as me. Turns out that was a huge mistake. I appreciate that, Sneaky. I appreciate you coming by at all. Have your work buddies ever seen what you do on stream? No, but they know all of it. As far as I know, no. They could watch it. I don't know. Evolve FEEBAS, then you get smashed. Where's Aaron? Aaron's back home. Aaron left Wednesday. He was only at my place for like a few days because we were in Boston together for PAX. As someone from upstate New York, dog, or no, it says, don't you dare start streaming earlier, Chris. In EST time? Well, the other thing is if I start earlier, I can have longer streams if we want. I can do like 7 hours instead of 4 hours. Is he a friend of yours? A friend from Newgrounds, yes. We made Cheese World together. The story of Chris Piché. Sending your semi-hourly for FEEBAS. Great, good. I'll check these 2 tiles and look at the PC. All it takes is them searching your name on YouTube. This is true. This is true. I'm not, like, worried about it or nothing. I'm not worried about it. If they find it, they find it. It's like, whatever. I'm not, like, embarrassed of my stream or anything. I'd prefer if people I know IRL don't watch me. But it's not the end of the world if they do. 2/3 of the YouTube mods are in Cali. Look. I don't love being able... It's... The streamer is not in Cali. We can have mods that are in the East Coast if we need to. But the streamer is not in Cali. If you start more than an hour earlier, you won't have your best now officially paid actor here. Look! It's not going to change. We're talking about this like tomorrow I start up a stream and it happens at like 1 p.m. It's not changing at any point soon. I think I'm just saying like my ideal times would be 5 days a week starting at like 4 p.m. Now, go back in time, Chris. How many mods do we have? We have like 3 active mods, I think. Tyro is also a mod and Shao is also a mod, but they're not active. And Impractical is also a mod, but Impractical hasn't really been around. Alright, this is the last time I'm checking this tile. I'll go to the PC. You get paid to be horrid at acting. No, I don't think Tyro and Shao have really ever done anything moderator-esque. And Impractical hasn't in like a year. Forgot which Pokemon had Teleport. If you sent 2 shiny FEEBAS in a row, I'd be unhappy, but it's not the first time it's happened. We've been doing this a long time. I've seen a lot of things. If you sent 4 shiny FEEBAS in one go, I would be shocked. I would be absolutely shocked. Oh, fuck. These are interesting. Please? We're good. We keep going. Are Darko and Cat still mods? Darko is not. Cat is, I think. Cat might not be, actually. Everyone liked the stream. Cat's a friend of mine, though. Shao is the opposite of moderator. The thing is, I've seen Shao mod, like, Discord servers and stuff before. And he's good at what he does, but when he's in here, he's just Shao. One day I'll have enough balls to redeem a reverb fart. We do some bets, it might be today. But I don't know what we're going to bet on. I don't love doing bets in the FEEBAS streams. It's like double stress. Double stress for me. I think of myself as a mod that does work and is dump. I don't really know what that sentence means. It is dump. Shallon is gooning stream. Shall is quite a character. I don't know if you guys saw me post in the Discord. I put like a Newgrounds post Shal made. It was like a short he made about Pikachu. It was supposed to be like a YouTube short. It was fucked up. I think of myself as a mod with no power and no reliability. So you're just a chat. Shal deserves paid vacation. I think you're not wrong. No Jumpion yet. Is Jumpion like the flying type Eevee? The flying type evolution? It just hops up and down constantly and vibrates? Like a little freak, like a little excited freak? Blaze, you aren't HR. Blaze can think Blaze is HR, but one day HR will have Blaze fired. Methinks. It's the highlight of your week. It's the opposite of the highlight of my week. It is like the thing I fear all week. Is the beer how you manage to take on FEEBAS Friday in chat? Sometimes. Sometimes it is. Sometimes. Today, I don't even know if I'm going to have more than this one. It's giving me a headache. Slept in all day. It's like I woke up and just went, all right, I woke up, now it's time for beer. Which is, you know, like what an alcoholic does. But it's because I woke up at like 4. When we do catch a shiny, I'll be devastated. There will be no happier person on earth than me that day. Something horrible could happen that way, and I'd still be in a good mood somehow. I don't even do my classic bits anymore. What are your classic bits? Simping? It's all that gambling. Guess I gotta have my soju. Look, I don't want to be an influence on that. You miss simping? I think of myself. I'm a narcissist. No fishing rod controller, though. I've changed things up so I get the tile first. And then I switch to the controller. Because the controller is a pain in the ass to use if we're just trying to find shit. It makes things like 10 times slower. Yes, Pichu. You retire bits as need be. That's a wild message. When a joke gets old, I'm the guy who puts a stop to it. I've rewatched old streams. It was worse and better at the same time. It was something. It was something. God, it is hot in here. Is he farming balls? Probably. Probably. You find the tile, but the first FEEBAS of the tile you find is shiny. I would be stoked. I would go crazy. I wouldn't believe in it. I would probably actually think it was chat and run. I'd be like, there's no way this is real. This has to be fake. And then I'd run, and then I'd find out it's real, and I'd probably have a mental breakdown. I think of Chris as myself. Look, I know we like to clown on you for being like, look at me, I'm right here, I'm right here. I think that's still in the same vein. It's still in the same vein to be like, I see this thing and I think of me. If I kept up the simp bit, I would tell Chris to take off his oh. Do you have Master Ball? I don't know, but I can find out. I think of myself as a non-sober drug smuggler who hoards shinies in a children's game. You sound like half of the people who play Pokemon on Reddit. We don't have a Master Ball. You were mocking Smokey. But you did it still in a way that brought in yourself to it. If Chris gets the shiny with no balls, I'd laugh. The odds of that happening are, for some reason, really high in my brain. Feels like that's likely. I think of myself as hot shit. It's kind of the same thing. Same thing that Tasty said. The awoogas are funny. I think of myself as an NPC. I don't have main character syndrome, but I will talk your ear off with blatant disregard to your time. That's crazy to be like, I'm an NPC. Me. I know, and I know it. If we're in the Matrix, I'm not real. And I know that. He smiled as he read it and admitted, no. No. Look, cope. Cope. Cope, buddy. You did what you did and you gotta deal with the consequences. Cope. What is with the feet? An unskippable cutscene to my friends. I feel like I'm a cutscene that you can skip. You turn on my cutscene and you go, I guess I'll watch it. It's entertaining enough for now. I'm pretty bored. You're 1 year older than Gen Z. How does it feel to be old? I'm like 1 week older than Gen Z. I'm like days older than Gen Z. I am days off from being Gen Z. Which makes me feel young. Look, I clown on everyone. Don't take it personally. If I said the things around my family that I say in stream, I would be grounded. Blue did get grounded for this stream. Whoever is controlling my player 100% has speed on 20x like The Sims. Are you just like fast? Are you like Sonic the Hedgehog? You run around at like vibrate in place and like look like what's it called? Speedrun Mario? Or speedrun Melee Fox and Terminal Montage cartoons? Got them red shoes on. Did you know Shao one time got kicked out of a Goodwill for being too fast? Like Sonic? It was in Denver, Colorado, and they kicked him out and told him, it's because you're too fast. Speedrun Demon Mario, exactly. Whoever is controlling my player is AFK. Yeah, Blue Kirby got grounded because I accidentally clicked the funny button on my stream. Isn't it? It's brain dead, but it would happen to Shao. It would happen to Shao. It only makes sense. They would just be like, he's too fast. I have a video of it, too, of him being, like, outside of the Goodwill and being like, what the fuck? They kicked me out for being too fast. Granted, he did do things that were worth kicking out that they didn't see. 3 other people playing at once. You had people fighting over the controller. Shao was too fast, yes. And a guy on the toilet. Dudes who be gaming on the toilet are actually really good at gaming. What is your favorite Gen 9 Pokemon? Probably Ceruledge. Probably Ceruledge. I like Ceruledge a lot. Makes me think of a Mega Man X character. Everyone has 2 uncles fighting over the joystick. The good uncle and the bad uncle. If your life was a game, what controller would you use to play? GameCube controller. GameCube controller. 100%. It's the only controller thick enough to fit in my big, meaty grippers. Shell reminds me of one of my buddies who used to go to Walmart and open a can of dog food stashed under the shelving and then complain about the smell a week later. That's crazy. That's an insane thing. That's disgusting. I would be pissed. If I, like, was a worker and I found a can of open dog food a week later, I would be furious. That is evil. Blue Kirby is the side character. Joe Broski is the humorous gag weak character. Chris is the villain. I'm the guy that shows up every 100 episodes. Blaze is the main character. Blaze is not the main character. I can tell you that. Absolutely not the main character. It's also crazy to, again, insert yourself. Not because you inserted yourself, but because there are so many people in here that are always active in chat that are not inserted. Just left a bunch of people who are here every day out. Absolutely a background character. Then who is? The main character is right here, fellas. This is the main character. This is the main character. And don't question it. Because you know I'm right. Just found your channel, Chris. I will be active. Be worried. Great. Good. Good. Welcome to the channel. I'd be the quirky side character that the main characters try to ignore, but is endearing to the audience. Sure. Fuck it. Featured extra in one episode and then never seen again. Stack rat and fish with each other. Look, if you put back the rat redeem, if you add another one to it, and somebody does it, I will stack them. Like Lincoln Logs. They're hard to draw. Rats are easy to draw. We did this. We did a Gardic phone where it was just rats. It was easy. Dog food reminded me. I put a bunch of warheads in a bottle of Pepsi and thought my parents would find it weird, so I hid it under my stairs. Found it like a week ago. Oh, 8 years? The Wepsy? The Wapsy. That's fucked up. That's disgusting. I don't think anything's been left in a room where I've lived for longer than a week that's food. I'm always willing to be... Uh-oh, that went away. Maybe the background character that's funny looking so the audience kind of remembers me. The comedic character that's not super important but just funny enough. Getting bassy with it. Are we, Chinny boy? You sound like an old-timey villain. Getting bassy with it, eh, Chinny boy? Like the mean neighbor. The neighborhood bully. But perhaps old and twisty mustache. And top hat. What is a Lincoln Log? A Lincoln Log is a toy from the 1800s. That's literally just logs you build into like a log cabin. Little toy logs. Can I be the background character that gets unalived for no reason? Sure, fuck it, why not? The Ratcopter? The Ratcopter was crazy. Ratcopter... Why don't I make a short out of the Ratcopter? That's crazy. Where is Chin's Piché? There is no Chin's Piché. That's in the manga, but not in the anime. Indubitably so. I'm sweating, dog. I'm so sweating. Sweaty. My brain is fried. I'm assuming they don't know Lincoln Logs because they're from Australia. I feel like Lincoln Log is such an American thing, like Abraham Lincoln. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's just what they're called. Can I read Blaze's message here? At the very least, I'm the Sasuke. Or Shadow. Or Waluigi, or the shell of the show. That is... Okay, that... I know you use Reddit for reading that. I know you use Reddit. I'm the anti-hero. If I were in Dragon Ball Z, I'd be Vegeta. If I were in Sonic, I'd be Shadow. I'm a lone wolf. I follow my own rules. Avir's the scientist. Imagine there was an anime opening for a show that was just me fishing. But there were this entire cast of characters that were involved in it. Even though the whole show was just like me fishing. Like the intro had the craziest line of characters, like hundreds of people. None of them were in the show. It's just me on a boat fishing. It's really boring. If I was in Dragon Ball Z, I'd be Turtles or something. Make Waluigi the main character. I would be Sasuke Uchiha. Cause me have bad thought in brain. Me demented in brain. Me fucked up. Me big fires and big skull. Darkness. Me Fortress of Darkness. Ugh. Damn, not here. Be a great anime. It would be the most boring anime ever, but everyone would tune in just to watch the intro card. Also die in the first episode. Or all the memorable chatters. I can just read the list off of who has the most hours in Streamlabs, and that would give you the answer. But not the full answer. Only an answer. Chris is the dopey yet cool anime protagonist. Blue Kirby is the angel. Tasty is the narcissist. Joe Bro is the character who is the wisecracking sensei. Blaze is the closet horny. And I, SKD, am the hermit. I am not the horny character! Look, you've worked hard to beat the horny allegations. You've worked hard for this. But there's still old VODs. I'm the most memorable because I say the worst things. That is crazy to be like, I'm the most memorable, me! Be a Truman Show scenario where we all sit in a monitor room and watch you fail at catching a shiny FEEBAS for 400 episodes. That is the best description of it yet. That is what it is. It's a Truman Show where I just fish. You guys are like, okay, now we're going to click the button that makes him fall off the boat. The boat tips. I go, oh, fuck! We're going to click the button that sends him all the way down the river to the end of the river. And I get washed to the shore. I go, oh, fuck! And there's no, like, plot line. There's no hero's journey throughout the whole thing. I don't have any character development. It's just point A to point B, and I never get to point B. You're the arch nemesis, the antagonist. Someone give me a Smash DLC character, please. Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie. Makes your entire house implode on itself and turn into a black hole. It's like Truman Show, but about 1,000,000 times more chaotic. Just horrible, horrible things can happen. You guys are like, okay, we're gonna give him salmonella. Click the button, and then a little like chip with a little bottle of serum is on my arm, and I go, ow, because it goes, tss, and I get salmonella. I'm like, what happened? Why do I feel weird? Oh, my stomach. Oh, my stomach. Finding out there's a camera in the FEEBAS flush and it's already happening. That could be the case. Nicole could have really put some shit into this FEEBAS. I don't have any water on me right now. I forgot to grab the water. Make me Sans. Which Nicole would be the antagonist. Water now! Do it! Get the water! This has water in it. Oh, delicious. It's good water. You guys didn't see, I just drank a ton of water. I just did it off camera. Check PC. Hold tight, hold tight. Let me finish this line of tiles. And then I will check the PC. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Look, considering I've only been up for like 4.5 hours, it kind of is 5 o'clock somewhere. Kind of is. Chris Fish lore, does that make me a support? You like give me worms to put on my hook? Like, I collect worms. And then you hold out your hand, it's like... I'm like, oh, good. You're like, take the worms. See, beer is made with water. There's only 6 tiles on the river that have FEEBAS, and it's a 1% encounter. Give up now. Close. It's a 50-50 encounter. Close. Look, I've been doing this since November. I've found look at how many FEEBAS I've found. It's on my forehead. It's still morning here. That's fucked up. A lot of late night folks. A lot of people popping in for the late night stream. I would love to watch streamers at 1 in the morning, to be honest with you. Usually, like, my new thing now is I'll put on, like, a long video. Like, a good 45-minute video of something. It's not even usually something I'm, like, interested in. It's just something that's popular in 45 minutes. And 10 minutes into the video, I fall asleep, and I wake up in the morning, and my laptop's still open with the YouTube open. But it just... Usually they're boring enough to put me to sleep. Sometimes it's my own shit. Like, sometimes if I have a video in progress, I put on my own, and I go, like... while I'm watching it. It's called getting old. No, I do it with the intention to do it, though. It's not like I'm... Okay, sometimes I do, like, watch a video and then fall asleep. And it's not, like, bedtime. It's like I'm sitting in this chair. Maybe that means I'm getting old, but me intentionally putting on something to try to fall asleep isn't necessarily me getting old. It has to be interesting enough and boring enough. It has to make me snort out of my nose like... Oh, I just had a booger. Like, at least twice. And be boring enough that I'm not, like I'm not at the edge of my seat. Tasty, thank you for the $2. I will let TTS take care of that. You're becoming an adult this year? Let's go. We're getting old. We're getting old. We're dying. Let's go. Let's go. Your clock says it's Morbin time? You need a new clock. You need a new clock. He's only in his late 20s? I'm in my mid-20s. Mid-20s. Not late. See all of you in the retirement home. Be cool to know if there's an elderly person watching the stream every week to fall asleep to. There's some, like, old guy in a retirement home who has no idea what this channel...
Appreciate you, Chris.
Thank you for the $2, Tasty. I appreciate you. There's, like, some old guy in a retirement home. He's like, put on the funny guy. Put the funny fish man on. There's a girl taking care of him. Like, oh, yeah, don't worry. We'll take care of it. We'll get him on the TV right now. And it's me like, what? Another shiny? And he has no fucking idea what he's watching. He's like, I love it. He goes, oh. Is this regular Emerald? It's Emerald Crowd Control. So technically, yes. But technically, no. Let's see what you guys did. What's the damage? I see more FEEBAS coming in right now. Ooh. Oh, we're good. We're fine. Wait, why did it look like there was more FEEBAS than that? We're fine. We're still going. Chris should play Black Panther. Is there a Black Panther game? Or are you saying, like, the movie Black Panther? It's true, Tasty. It really is true. That's why I've been saying this. Gabby and Ty will be interviewing those aqua grunts in my thing. That's fire. That's fire. Hello, Just Shadow. You've been standing here for a long time watching this dude. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on this guy fishing? He'll never get it. He'll never get the FEEBAS. What's your favorite to play? What, like what Pokemon game? Elaborate a little. My favorite what? Grabbed your plunger and beat your Switch? Your brother took the plunger and started smacking your Switch with the plunger? Huh? Oh, that's a chat mon. I thought I saw the purple on the muck and I had a split-second moment of thinking that was a shiny FEEBAS. Just a split second. I'm not gonna throw a ball at this. Appreciate it, Tasty. Good luck. GTA roleplay with Newgroundsmen. Aren't they making isn't there like a new GTA on the way? Isn't there a new GTA on the way? ROM hack. My favorite ROM hack. That's a really good question. That's a very good question. I'm still in love with Too Many Types. I think I've already checked this tile. This was brain dead. I'm still in love with Too Many Types. I still think Too Many Types is really good. But also, there are lots of good ones out there. I like doing the MAGM hacks, which is why you see them a lot on this channel. I think those ones are a lot more creative. I think a lot of times when you see ROM hacks people make that get like distributed and massively played, a lot of times they're just like, here's a Pokemon game plus. We're going to make it a little harder, and we're going to make it up to Gen 9. I'm not usually a huge fan of those ones. I like the ones that get wacky. The magma hacks. Oh, I see this. I know Pichu asked you. I already saw that. Pokemon, but it's only fire-type Pokemon. That's been done before, I think. It's been done. Well, I know, like, people do Nuzlocke where it's, like, monotype fire. But if you do, like, a fire-type only game where everyone has fire types, it's, like, 3 Pokemon in Gen 3. It's like a handful of Pokemon. You're the guy who was pulling out the hair from my armpit when I woke up a few days ago. Chat, when we were in Boston, I had to share a bed with Jack in chat right there. I had to share a bed with Jack for like 5 days. We were in 2 different beds, but we had to share them every time. And one day, I wake up in the morning to Jack walking by, and he just walks past my cute little feet sticking out from the bed, and he brushes them, and it wakes me up. I go, oh, hey, Jack. And he goes, hey, I woke up because you had your hand in my armpit. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, you were like, I woke up and you were like tickling my armpit with your hand. I have no memory. I was not conscious when that was happening. Would you be goated at Geometry Dash? I don't know. I feel like I'd be pretty good. I see like the videos of like modern Geometry Dash stuff, and it looks very complicated and confusing. It's hard to tell what's happening if you've never played it. It's like all over the place. But they're mostly like rhythm games, aren't they? Essentially, like people usually design the levels to go to the rhythm of the whatever track is playing. You tell us to think before we speak? I don't regret that. Everyone heard it. I don't regret what I said there. It just happened. I was asleep. I probably flopped over in my sleep with my arm like this, and it just touched Jack's armpit. I'm a big guy. It was Mega Dunsparce. Show yourself, Mega Dunsparce. Who are you? Who are you? It's not a ROM hack, but if you play Pokemon Infinite Fusion, you can make it so every Pokemon is fused with Dunsparce. This is true. Infinite Fusion is a game I don't care much to play, but I appreciate a ton. I love the art, the amount of art they've done and all the fusions they've done, but I don't really care to play it. Chris is into armpits? No. That's not what that means. Favorite anime? Look, the only anime I've ever watched, and it's a fault of mine considering I'm an animator. The only anime I've ever watched is like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Dragon Ball Z, and a little bit of Naruto, and that's it when I was a kid. And it's a shame to say out loud when I'm an animator, but that's just the truth. What's your favorite Gen 5 Pokemon? Mine is Tepig. Mine is Bisharp, I think. It's honestly fair, though. When I was in college, one of my roommates was trying to get me to watch Death Note, and I couldn't get into it. It's too tropes. Too much tropes. Anime tropes take me out of anime. Outside of fusions, any sort of new content is just Gen 1 again. Exactly. Exactly. And the story additions they add to make it like fusions, I don't care about. But I love the art. I love the art they did. Feel bad for Akira Toriyama? Well, he passed away. Death Note is short, which is good. You're just not smart enough to watch Death Note. You're not smart enough to watch Attack on Titan. Crayon Shin-chan? Isn't that the one with like the funny designs? Like the kid looks like Sans with a fucked up face. I think I know what you're talking about. It's like the adult show that doesn't look like an adult show, right? I love the idea of Death Note where you can write someone's name and it kills them. They die. That's an evil thing. That's an evil thing. Fans of Death Note and Rick and Morty. No, that's Rick and Morty. No, I thought it was... Okay, no, Rick and Morty is not an adult show that is designed to look like a kid's show. It just looks like every goddamn adult show in the world with different pupils. It's like they took Family Guy and made them all look like hot dogs and ugly. Imagine being an animator, not even watching My Hero Academia, Attack on Titan, Dragon Ball, or One Piece. First of all, I've seen Dragon Ball Z, and that counts. Welcome, Mitchell Swanson. Are you related to Ron Swanson? That's my favorite anime. No, I can't watch animes. It takes me so far out of it because there's so many goddamn tropes that are in anime, and every single one has them. It's like trying to believe there isn't a stereotype, and then the stereotype's right there. It's like, I know, now I'm taken out of it. Not every single one. Adventure Time opinion? I love Adventure Time. I love Adventure Time. I'm watching, like, Death Note with my roommate. I don't even remember how the show goes. But I just remember, like, episode 1 or 2. It's already doing, like, the girl, like, blushing and being like, oh, I want to fuck. All I think about is fucking. And the boy's like, no, I don't want to. And she's like, no, I want to fuck. I'm shy. I want to fuck. It's like, just write something fucking else. Don't just stop. There's only like a handful of actually good anime. You should watch Tatami Galaxy. I've never heard of that. They did a Pokemon anime, right? And I watched that as a kid. The Promised Neverland. I've never heard of that. Do that. Watch season 2. It's abysmal. Okay. I have over 50 animes in my watch list. I spun a wheel to pick one for me to watch. Love is War. It's a romantic comedy. Alright, you do that. You do that. The new Pokemon anime, Chris, is so good. I haven't seen anything of the new anime. I've only seen people on Twitter talk about it, but I don't like watching people on Twitter talk about anything because they only talk about negative things. I don't say anything positive on that website. There are good ones without that, but they are less popular. That's probably why I've never watched stuff, because nobody's been talking about those ones. Konosuba is literally a degenerate made for degenerate anime. Anything by Studio Trigger? Junjin Meshi. I've heard that name before, but I don't know what it is. Wait, there's a hentai without sex? What about Scott Pilgrim? I've seen the Scott Pilgrim movie and I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. Thought it was a very fun watch with Michael Cera. Studio Ghibli is goated. I can agree with that. I can't agree with that. Can agree with that. That is a good take. Shit, I wasn't looking at the game. Kill la Kill? I only know about Speedo Sausage's cartoon on Kill la Kill. I don't know anything else about it. Ghibli is different, though. Studio Ghibli is crazy. It goes crazy. They make crazy movies. I'm a swimmer. Ramsey's Big Swimmer. That is an anime. Look, if you share with me, like, anime that doesn't do all the tropey garbage, I will watch it. I will give it a shot. I won't watch it on stream because I'll get copyright claimed to hell, but I will watch it and I will give it a shot. Ghibli food always looking so good. Oh, Studio Ghibli's food looks so good. Oh, I'm so hungry now. I don't think I've ever watched the OG Dragon Ball. I've only seen clips from it, but I have watched Dragon Ball Z. A lot of it. At least like 3 seasons. Classroom of the Elite. Look, throw them in. This like tropey anime, but I had a sports anime phase. I've heard only good things about sports animes. Only good things about those. Only good things about ones that are built around sports. Also, Droid and Pop Taffy convinced me for a long time that Evangelion was about soccer. They convinced me for a long time it was about soccer. I believed them. I wouldn't even be able to make the jokes they made because I know nothing about the show, but they were like talking about how the main character has this struggle because his dad is an MLS player and wants him to be a soccer player and he doesn't want to. I believed that. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I think I'd need to start with something simpler. Oh yeah, actually, if you want a good sports thing, watch the first slam dunk. You mean a clip of the first slam dunk ever in the NBA? I really like Violet Evergarden, genuinely beautiful. Oran Host Club makes fun of tropes. And lastly, Haikyuu. You guys will have to put them in the Discord because I don't know what that is. You'll have to show me. I'll have to look at them after stream. No, I'm not making a smash or pass. OG Dragon Ball is wild. There's really out-of-pocket stuff. I do know that. I do know that, like, Roshi is, like, out of control in that one. His nose bleeding all over the place. Can I link them to you in DMs? I am much less likely to look at the DMs, believe it or not, but you can. Phantom Blood is boring as fuck. I'll make an anime chat. We need an anime chat in the Discord. We need it. What are we doing here? All these suggestions are made up by ChatGPT. Don't listen to them. Don't watch Domestic Girlfriend. I don't think I'd watch anything called Domestic Girlfriend. Anime, TV show, movie, anything with that name. I don't think I'd watch. Beyblade is the best sports anime. I remember, like, when Beyblade came out, it was the first time I had like a click in my head that it was like, wait, they're trying to sell me toys. Well, what is this? They're just playing with tops. And like Yu-Gi-Oh never did that to my brain. That never clicked in my brain. But for some reason, when Beyblade came out, I had like a full switch go off in my head, and I was like, huh? What? They're trying to sell this to me. They can't fight with tops and the world depends on it. That doesn't make any damn sense. Watch the Ace Attorney anime. That actually... Okay. I will say this. Here's another anime that I've watched on my list. I got recommended like a thing of the Ace Attorney anime, and it was in Japanese, but they had subtitles, and I watched it, and it's literally just like the first game, like the game we played on stream, as an anime, and I enjoyed the hell out of that. I liked that a lot. Mostly because it was the game we played. But I enjoyed that a lot. Ace Attorney is really funny. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the best toy commercial. It is. It is. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Had the benefit of like having cool art to support it. Like you see a monster and it looks sick. It looks cool. It looks powerful. So as a kid, you'd be like, this has power. But with a Beyblade, it's like it's a top. Or you know, it wasn't Beyblade that did that to me. It wasn't Beyblade. Beyblade I like tried and I was kind of bored. It was Bakugan. Bakugan was the one that made me like click. It was like, wait, what the fuck is this? This is a scam. Judge wouldn't have the southern accent. Look, if I dubbed the Ace Attorney anime in English, it would go hard. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court why you're being such a lunatic. Objection. You don't get it though. You ever had a giant crowd watching your Beyblade duel on the playground? No. No, I played with my brother, and we would let the Beyblades rip, and they would hit each other and stop, and I go, what was that? I've been waiting a month to get this. Tally Son, welcome. As an adult, I made that kit where you construct and solve the Millennium Puzzle. I think I had that as a kid, too. I have a really embarrassing picture of myself at, like, a recreation Halloween party thing. Like, it was hosted by the town, by the rec center. And it was me dressed as Yugi with giant fucking hair when I was, like, 6. And I was holding the Millennium Puzzle, and I was going... And my mom put it into like our graduation thing, and the whole school had to look at it when I was 18. It's a really goofy picture. Anyone ever buy like the full metal Beyblade that never loses because you know it's all metal? I knew a kid that had that when I was a kid. But I wasn't into Beyblade at that point. Gone for 20 minutes? You didn't miss that much. Didn't miss that much. You like toys that you could shapeshift or transform? Transformers were the right toy for you, not Bakugan. Bakugan was like two things flip open on your little ball with a magnet. And you can see the magnet. That's the other part with it is like you can see how it works. You're like, this is a scam. It's just a magnet with a spring. Your brother ripped a Beyblade at you? Did it go right through you? It has blood, a cock monster, and Makima. I don't think I want to watch it. I think I'm good. What if you got shiny FEEBAS on the Pepto run? I'd cry. I got a shiny coughing, though. I did do that. Which kind of felt better. Put razor blades into his Beyblades? That's fucked up. That's not right. That's dangerous. It cut your leg, you should sue. You should sue Beyblade. Sword Art Online, but people hate it because the protagonist becomes OP and basically gets a harem. Yeah, I don't think I'm interested in that one. Pepto Run IRL. I go for a run on the track, but I have to shit the whole time, and I drink Pepto every lap. Bakugan and Tech Decks were the coolest things during recess. Tech Decks were sick. Still are sick, not gonna lie. If you're a Tech Deck user, you're cool. Nothing cooler than when you pull out the Tech Deck and start doing little nollies and tricks. Kick flips. Chat throws rocks at you. We do it once we get FEEBAS, we could do an actual fishing stream where people can throw rocks at me and rotten eggs. There's water in this. Used to brag about razor-equipped Beyblades. That's crazy. That's insane. Yeah, if I ripped this at you, it would probably kill you. Wouldn't that be funny? You ever meet a kid like that? They like bring like a Boy Scout knife to school and they're like, haha, yeah, I can kill you. Isn't that funny? No? It's not funny. You could kill me? That's not a funny thing. It's like a kid in Osiris shoes and a monster shirt. Yeah, isn't that funny? I could kill you. It's not funny at all. Yes, the same person. Everyone knew that kid. Everyone knew that kid. And today, they are not a murderer. They're not a serial killer or a murderer, but they probably work at McDonald's and sell weed. Used to be friends with a guy like that. Y'all remember fidget spinners? I made a song about fidget spinners once, and it got mixed reviews on HeyOPC. Some people loved it and thought it was very funny, and some people were like, boo! Boo! His name was Jimmy. They're a janitor now. It adds up. It adds up. Do you think they go up to kids and they have like their mop and they're like, yeah, wouldn't it be funny if I like spun it? I went and I hit you? Wouldn't that be funny? I'm just kidding, kid. I'll clean up your throw up. Let me get the wood chips. Let me get the sawdust. I'll clean up your puke. There's a kid on the high school swim team that plays with his butterfly knife and watches every anime. He still hangs out at the high school. Drinks beers behind the high school. The entire Bleach anime. Probably sells weed to the kids at the school. Good chance. High chance. The Jimmy Timmy Power Hour and its sequels. I didn't know it had sequels, but I'd seen the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour when I was a kid. I was stoked for that when I was a kid. I was stoked for that shit. I was like, Jimmy Neutron in 2D? And Timmy Turner in 3D? What? And then as I got older, I realized that every character in Jimmy Neutron world looks like a chicken nugget. Like a guinea pig combined with a chicken nugget. How did you and my mom meet? She was a janitor. It did have sequels? I had no idea. I'd never heard of the sequels. Pepsi or cola? Cola. Always cola. Moxie, even. Business idea. Sell kids non-functional vapes. What are they going to do? Tell their parents? Look. Look, look, look. There's already businesses that run like that, and it's called scammers. I knew kids in high school that would sell people weed, and it would be oregano. It's the same thing. What are you going to do? Tell your parents? Tell the teacher? No. You just got scammed. You know the trick to not get scammed is play RuneScape once. Then you learn. RuneScape will teach you. Timmy Turner in 3D needs to be cast deep into hell. Water vapes. It's a humidifier. Like a humidifier stick. Honestly, they do have those. Those exist. It's like, oh, it's infused with vitamins and with caffeine. It doesn't do anything. It's just a humidifier as a stick. How many cans of bleach do I need for a FEEBAS that is roughly 110 pounds? What are you trying to do to it? What are you trying to do to it? Give me all your gold, I'll double it, I swear. RuneScape is the ultimate place for scams, especially back in the day where it didn't tell you the values. Because I think they do that now. They tell you the values on a trade. If you weren't someone, if you were like new to the game and you were just a child, someone would be like, give me all of your gold and I'll give you an adamant scimitar. And it would be like, you'd be like, okay, here's 80K. This is all of my money I made from killing chickens for 90 hours. Here's 80K. They're like, well, that's a little underpriced actually for this Addy sim. But I'll do it. And then you get it and you can't wield it and it's dog shit. And then they log out so you can't get it back. And you report them, but there's no reason to report so they don't get banned. Follow me to the wilderness. I'll show you a dupe trick. Exactly. You learn to scam and or get scammed. RuneScape teaches you everything. Teaches you everything. What are you trying to do to the FEEBAS? Rehabilitation class for recovering from being gift card scammed should be 45 minutes in RuneScape. My brother and I thought we had scammed JagX and we're getting free memberships from RuneScape when we were kids. We would do this thing where you could do like a membership by phone call. You could call them and put in your order for a membership by phone. And we would call. And once we got past the point where it was like, put in your account details, and they're like, okay, now put in your credit card details. We would hang up the phone, and you'd still get the membership. And we go, holy shit, we didn't have to give any credit card information. We just got a free membership. And we did that for months. And one day we got home from school, and my mom was standing there in the doorway, looking as disappointed as ever. Like with some papers in her hand, both hands on her hips. She said, Chris, Alex, look, this is a hard question. But I got a letter in the mail, and it looks like someone's been using the phone. And we didn't know what she was talking about. We had no idea. We weren't thinking about it at all. We're like, what? It's like, I got some bills in the mail for the phone. Are you guys watching porn? And we had to like talk ourselves out. We had to be like, no, because we realized right away it was for a RuneScape membership. They just they did it on the phone bill. They just charged the phone plan. We're like, no, it's not porn. It's not porn. It is RuneScape. It's RuneScape. And I think she wasn't convinced. But we canceled the memberships. Yeah, I mean, look, this isn't... I'm not talking about like 40 years ago. This is like a decade ago. Not that old. Like 15, 17 years ago or something. You're not convinced either. This is back when you could, on the old-fashioned iPod Touch, you could be watching that on the phone bill. How many cans of bleach? I replied to you, Garf Guy. What are you trying to do with the bleach? What are you doing to this FEEBAS? On a house phone? It would be on a cell phone. It would be on one of those like flip or like keyboard phones where you could still use the internet browser. Buying memberships on the phone, your parents were on vacation. Did your parents assume the same thing? They got divorced shortly after. Holy shit. I hope those were not related. That'd be crazy. I'm sorry about that. Kid was playing RuneScape instead of consuming adult content. I think my mom was happy, but my dad was probably like, my boys. Probably enough to submerge it. No reason. 110-pound fish is a very big fish. It's a gigantic fish. You would need like a barrel. You would need like a 10-gallon barrel. It's a big fish. The BlackBerry Messenger. I had a Sprint. What did I have? I had like a Razor or a Rumor 2. I thought that was the dopest shit ever. Where you had like the screen, you had like it was like a remote control for your TV, but then you could slide out the keyboard, then you had a full computer keyboard on the side of it. I thought that was peak. I was a kid. I would play guitar using the 1, 2, and 3 buttons. Or Guitar Hero, excuse me. I only had one song. It had Black Magic Woman. That was it. I thought that was peak. On how to not pay for things. That was smart. I mean, we thought we weren't paying for things. We thought we got away with it for like 3 months. Weighs more, 1 kilogram of feathers or 1 kilogram of steel? They weigh the same. One is just more dense. LG slide phone that all the cool kids had? That's what I had. Where you could slide out, wear the stuff. Yeah, why are they going for a flip touchscreen phone? Why are they doing that? Bring back the slide keyboard. That was better. All good, Nicole. I hope you get cozy. When they're told to buy gift cards in bulk and then send the codes to scammer. I don't know. I've seen a lot of like clients of mine and coworkers of mine fall for like phishing. I think it's just like it depends on how convincing the message is. But once you've seen like one bad one, you don't fall for it anymore. Old people do 100% of the time fall for those. 100% of the time. 1,000. If I went to like a random old person and just said, "Hey, I need a gift card. I'm dying. Can you send me your bank account info?" They would do it. It would work every time, and it's awful. It's awful how many people like solely try to scam old people. It's a horrible thing. It's a horrid thing people do. Because old people can't do anything about it. They literally just don't have the brain capacity and power to do it anymore. It's really sad. Check the email. It's sad, though. It's sad. Instagram got hacked and asked all her contacts for money, and one of her church friends gave money. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait. There could be more to that than we see here. Like, was it like a, "Hey, I need money" kind of message, or was it, "Hey, do you want to see me without my clothes on? I need money" kind of message? Because that's fucked up. That is, like, I've seen friends' Instagram accounts, like, friends of mine who are girls, and they will use the account to be like, "Do you want to see my nudes? Click this link and send me money." And I know better. I'm like, you got hacked. But I wonder how many people that you think, like some dude that either you think you're friends with or is an acquaintance of yours who's like, yeah, I'll send you the money. I've been waiting for this. That's scary. That's scary and creepy. There's a, "Hey, I'm desperate." I need money. Gets linked to his own OF account. One time, I saw a bunch of charges go through on a card for OnlyFans. And someone had hacked, somehow, whether they hacked my bank account or they got a hold of my credit card information, and they bought a shitload of OnlyFans content with my bank account. And I had to talk to my bank for like weeks to get that solved. And I reached out to OnlyFans and I was like, what the fuck is this? I don't even have an account. What the fuck is this? And they didn't answer me for like weeks. It was like $300. Some dude buying like videos from one girl. Sure. Yeah, sure. Did you at least get to see the goods? The funny part is no. No, I didn't. It didn't. Because it was only through like, it only came in as like, purchase for this account. Like, I could see the girl that was getting the money because it was going to her. And I could see it was OnlyFans. But I don't have an OnlyFans account, so I couldn't see the girl. Like, I didn't have access. This was through someone's account who was using my credit card. Gen Z is the most likely to get scammed. I think that's false. I think that's false. I think that information is misinformation. I think Gen Z would be great at not getting scammed. I think Gen A might not be so good. I think Gen Z had RuneScape, so they're safe. I think Gen A doesn't have RuneScape. They're fucked. Juber, hello. Scanned my card in shop and the thing was tampered with and all your money got yoinked. Automatically on gambling sites. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. No more grog? No. Oh no. Can you adjust the clip I DM'd to you? What did you send me? Oh, I never shouted out the stream today on the Discord. What is this? Do you guys see like Juber's selfies on Twitter and get hard? It was a bit. It was a bit, okay? I thought it was funny until I said it out loud. I thought it was funny till I said it out loud, and then I realized that it just sounds like I get hard to pictures of you. Oh, I can't get myself out of that one. I don't think there's no path in my head to get out of that one. You said it. There wasn't anything before. No, I was talking about the people who were like, oh, we have this profile picture for Juber. We have it for Juber. I was trying to make a joke like, yeah, I bet you guys get hard to Juber. And it just came out like I get hard to Juber. You're uninvited from my birthday party. Look, I'm probably not leaving the house for a few days now. After that's been put on the internet. Probably gonna hide in here for a long time. Is Tuesday the April background contest? Yes. Yes, it is. We're gonna do the clips contest thing that we do, and we're gonna do the background contest. Yes. You know what we need? You know what's wrong? The vibe is so off. The vibe is so off. We need some fishing music. Better. I forgot to do the ping. I forgot about it. I was like, I'm starting early. I'll do it when we hit 7:30. What are the perfect toppings for nachos? I'm a big fan of chicken on my nachos. I'm a big chicken believer. Salsa, guac, sour cream. Don't say cum. Look, you can't come in here and be like, oh, what's with you getting hard to pictures? What's with you getting hard to pictures? Put cum on the nachos. I don't, you know, now that I'm saying that out loud too, I think I don't have a horse to ride in this. I don't have a leg to stand on here. Boner check RN, stand up. What if, what if I was just like, what? I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I just stood up and I was rock hard. That's going in the foot. Don't say that. Look, salsa, guac, sour cream, lots of fucking Mexican cheddar cheese, and chicken. And if you're really feeling adventurous, put some beans in there. Put some refried beans in that bitch. It would have been instantly clipped. I would have been instantly banned from YouTube. Taco sauce? I think more so you just need Mexican seasoning with like what's that stuff they put on it? Starts with a C. Don't say cum. Jalapeno? I'm down with jalapenos, but it's not for everyone. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's a necessary thing, but if you like them, put it on. Not caprica. I don't know what that is. Not cane sauce. No, it's a spice. What's it called? Cilantro is good, but it's not for everyone. It's not carrot. It's not cannonballs. Okay, let me get it. Let me go get the spice. I'll bring in the spice. Cumin! It's cumin! Alrock got it before I got it. Need some cumin in that bitch. Caca. Canada. Quavers. Unfortunately, no. I hate to say that, too. I hate to be like, no. But I don't. Did you do something that I need to remember? Did you do something outstanding? And I'm going to be ashamed that I forgot it? I'm just being honest here. I don't like that Joe Broski wrote, come in, and then Alarock wrote, I got a big tub of it in my spice shelf. Do you remember me? How could I forget Wendy from Wendy's? How could I possibly forget Wendy? No, you're unidentified. I know you. Cumin, paprika, onion powder, crushed red pepper, black pepper, and salt. That is all good stuff on your nachos, believe it or not. Remember everyone whenever they ask, even if you don't. Look, I'm not here to lie. I'm not here to lie to people. I don't. What if the next question was, then who am I? And I'm like, you. No, I remember you. Yeah. Yeah, no, I remember you. You did the thing. It was in that. I was streaming. TBH, I love it when you go into a Jube stream. Okay, wait. So are you a regular Jube enjoyer? A Juber goober? Because maybe that's where I've seen you. Maybe it was within Juber's stream, but not within this stream. I haven't been in a Juber stream in a long time. I feel like every time I see Juber streaming, it's while I'm streaming. Or I'm like away. Yeah, kinda. There, see, it was good. See, now I know. Now because I was honest, and I gave an honest answer, I got an honest response, and now we're chill. Now we're cool. Now the vibes are good. So we're good. Don't say that in front of the Jube. What I just said, I'm trying. Look, there's one thing about me. It's that I'm honest, and I'm true. I would never lie to my chat. Never. Opinion on shrimp nachos. I don't like Mexican seafood very much. It makes me grossed out. Like, my mom is a big fan of shrimp tacos, and they make me sick to my stomach, and I don't know why. I think it's like the seasoning with like the fishy flavor makes me grossed out. I'm a good old fashioned, born and raised in New Hampshire and Maine kind of guy. How much is membership? Membership here is, I think, $2 a month. $2 a month. Can I have Popeyes? No. It's mine. Opinion on cherry Dr. Pepper, delicious. Very good. Do you like salmon? I don't mind salmon. Salmon's not bad. Locke's bagels are really good with the salmon. That shit's delicious. Cinnamon seasoning with it? I've never had cinnamon seasoning on a salmon. I've had it on meatballs, and that shit's fucking good. Popeyes and get a piece of ghost pepper wing tomorrow. I wish your stomach luck. Get some Pepto. Which soda would you make into a float? Moxie. I've made like orange soda floats before, and those are actually really good. It's like a creamsicle. Those are actually delicious. Mother of sinners, hello. Hello. Blood. Let's make a blood float. A carbonated... You know those things that like make seltzer water and make sodas? Do that with blood. Like a soda stream with blood. Dr. Pepper or Moxie? I think the general public would vote Dr. Pepper. I'd pick Moxie. Just because I grew up with it. My grandfather would give it to me. My grandfather. So I'm just adjusted to it. What about a Sprite float? I guess it would depend on what you put as like ice cream in the Sprite. Jube is doing a fusion stream in 10 minutes. That sounds hard. Can you do a fusion for us for this chat? Can we get a fusion for this chat? Would you put that in for us, Quavers, if you watch it? Coke in a glass or in a can, Mr. Chris? I have no opinion on the glass or can argument. I don't care about it. Everyone liked the stream. People complain, like, people who drink Guinness. People who drink Guinness are very much like, you have to put the Guinness in a glass. You have to. I don't care. Who cares? It came out of a can, dude. How much different does it make a difference? I'm just like this is fine. I'd have it out of a can too. I guess I'm in Mauville now. Chat, what do we combine? What do we combine in Juber's stream? Give me 2 Pokemon. I'm gonna maybe I go to the pond. Maybe that's a good idea. FEEBAS. I feel like that's fair. FEEBAS and Cradillies. Feel. Dunsparce. Let's think about a FEEBAS feel combination. It would just be like a circular FEEBAS, and it's actually kind of hard the more I think about it. FEEBAS and Dunsparce. That's an interesting one. Combuskin and Linoon. What about like Combuskin and FEEBAS? Gardevoir and FEEBAS. Wait, that's fucked. Gardevoir and FEEBAS. It's like a woman with a FEEBAS head. That's fucked. Wait, could I wonder if I could do a bit similar to that. Hang on. Hang on. Bear with me for a sec, chat. Bear with me. I'm right here. Bear with me. Bear with me. What the hell just happened? That didn't work at all. That did not work at all. Why did it go to that screen? What? Why did it go to that screen? Oh, I hit the wrong button. You shouldn't have bared with me. You should have stopped me. Should have stopped me. Remember when we would drink out of those school water fountains after gym class or something? I hated water fountains. Water fountains are gross. They're filled with gross water. Nasty water in those things. Don't plead misinput, Chrisiot. No, it was a mistake by me. It was an error of input by me. That's what it was. What, do you think I purposely did that? I have a question. What is your question? Just ask the question. Just ask the question. Will we ever do media share again? Maybe? The only problem is, like, the last time we did media share, the video got boomed. The VOD is gone and the VOD is unusable. It got boomed. YouTube was like, take this down. Delete this. YouTube was like, no more. And nuked it. And I'm worried if that goes worse. Like, we only did that for like a couple hours. It was during a Suika game thing. If that went worse, YouTube could just give me like a strike or take down the channel. Quavers, what's up? We doing garlic phone tonight? Maybe. We have a lot of time tonight. You got a lot of FEEBAS. Oh, good. Great. Sleep stream when? We can officially do one now, and I need to schedule it. I need to work on that this weekend. Primitively delete it. I don't know if YouTube would flag it before the stream's over or not. Is there any Pokemon in particular that you would like? For Goober's stream? I think FEEBAS is a necessity. I would really like to... I think FEEBAS Gardevoir would go crazy. I think if they put FEEBAS's head on Gardevoir, that would be fucking scary. Look at Discord. It better be worth it. If Bruxish was in there, I'd say FEEBAS and Bruxish, but I don't think Bruxish is in Infinite Fusion. I don't... What am I looking for in the Discord? If it's clips and highlights, I look at those after the stream. I have an idea. Let me add banned words. How so? Like to media share? Because it's... I mean, how do you control the words that are Arceus fusions? Do Arceus and FEEBAS. How do you ban the words that are in the song or the audio? Somebody just lost 2 nuts. I mean, balls. Balls. God, Bass. Look at what I send. If you DM'd it to me, my DMs are like weird and funky. I'm not going to look through my DMs until after stream. I did it to myself, Chris. You know what? You're a brave soldier, and I respect you for that. It's very brave of you. What am I doing? Why do I have you in the front? You need to be in the front. That's the whole problem here. You look at Joe Bro's last message. The YouTube chat, because Blue keeps asking, hey, can I ask a question? Do you want to add the word question? Like, I don't want to ban the word question, because if there's a new chat member who comes in, and maybe in their head, all they've seen is the Chrysicola video. And they say, hey, I have a question. When's it coming out? It would never go through. And they would leave on site. Ah, cheers. Ban I have a. That would just ban the words I and have an A. Should be really bad. It would be better off if we had like a command. So if somebody wrote I have a question, it would snap something back at them. It would just say, ask the question. A very curious question. Okay, George. What do you got? That's not water? I think it says there's water in it. Ban everyone except me. But I really strongly, I had this feeling in my body. I was like, you need to ban him for saying that. That wouldn't be nice. That wouldn't be a nice thing of me. But it'd be funny. Look at messages, go to mine. I'll look after stream. I'll look at things you guys post in general here and there, but if you DM me, I'm gonna look at it after stream. Because I have to go through and, like, sift through my awful nasty messages to find them. Because I have a lot of DMs that come my way that are like, give me Chris a cola. Give it to me. So I don't often look at my DMs. Have you played Monster Seeking Monster? What is Monster Seeking Monster? Is that like a dating sim? Unsubbing since Papa Piché didn't have 100% water. How do you... Look, I'll tell you what. This isn't whatever you think it is, okay? It's not beer. This is my pee. And I'll tell you what. There's only two things I drink. And that's 100% water and my piss. So what do you think this is made of? Oh, it's a Jackbox game. I think I've played that. I think I have. I think I've only played it once, though. It's sanitary, and I like the flavor. I saw a video of a couple from TikTok that drinks each other's pee, and that's all they drink. And there's a dude who drinks a bottle of pee and then flexes in the mirror. Just the most insane thing I've ever watched, I think. Water sports. From Mississippi. Mrs. Sip Piss. And nothing but piss. How was your day? I woke up only hours ago. I slept through the entire goddamn day. There was no day. I woke up and the sun was going down. Bro needs some bold rock in his life. They take their showers golden. Look, I don't have further answers for you on those two people than what I've provided. I didn't look much deeper. Did not look much deeper than that. Look, I saw there was something funny in general, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm seeing a design for flywheels that looks like two balls. I think I need more context. I need to read it if I want to understand it. Juber said to DM him if you want to have a fusion. Oh, he makes it so... Oh, well, he wants a fusion? Oh, well, he has to DM me. I need proof. There, I did it. It did it. Splitting up a question and two messages will be considered spam and punished under Rule 9 of chat. HR is at it again, taking away the fun. Damn. It's a flywheel Nerf blaster I'm working on. Wait, so it's like a... It's like you put a bullet in there, a Nerf bullet, and it goes... Foom. Is that to my understanding? You already asked this, Blue Kirby. I already answered it. You said there was no day. High FPS Nerf. Do you think it would hurt? You think it would hurt if it hit you? Chris loses virginity to potato stream. What? Oh! Look at this message. Why is there an angry face? An angry face that's like, fuck a potato, Chris. What? Red Sox are undefeated? What has it been, one game? I wish they played when I was in a hotel right over Fenway. That reminds me, I was supposed to make a short with the hotel I went to. Because I went to a $1,000 a night hotel that was over Fenway. For one night. I had 3 unopened Lego sets and 1 in progress. Just bought 2 more yesterday. Help. You need a psychiatrist. You'd be like, I like Lego. And then your psychiatrist takes out their own kid and goes, I do too. Shove a potato up your ass. What is the stream where Chris fucks a potato and then shoves it up his ass? That's why I'm here. You guys, we're not the same. You guys are here for Chris-a-Cola. I'm here for the potato stream. You know who else has dementia? Not me. You know who else has dementia? Couldn't be me. I am fully convinced I'm the most normal person in chat. Don't believe that! Chris, you know who else has dementia? Couldn't be me. This is how we become a top 0.3% streamer. We go right to #1 on trending when I'm putting a potato fucking in my ass. Stick dong in a bowl of mashed potatoes. We need to change topics fast here. Fast! Lego City Burger Truck. There we go. New topic. The Lego City Burger Truck. Why the angry face? Why the angry... Why is the face angry? That is so crazy to be like, I want to watch Chris fuck a potato. So, Berber. I'm doing homework and I hear potato in my ass. Why is it shooting a baby? What is happening? A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Look, I'm more interested in the sheep being drawn with a mouse. That sounds interesting to me. That's what we like to see. That's that good stuff. That's that good stuff. That's that good stuff. I do see this. I do understand that... Oh, what? Why'd you kill Cradley? Why'd you do that? I do see this. I'd have to sift through all of those DMs, though. I'll just look at it after stream. When I looked at Jubers, 'twas because... It pops right up for me because Juber and I are... we've had an open DM in the past. But for people who do not have, like, an open DM with me, I have to sift through so many, like, give me Chrysicolas. It's just a pain. My dog was walking around in the yard and I just picked her up. Now I'm breaking out in hives. What the fuck? What was your dog doing in the yard? What did your dog... Did your dog just, like, roll through a pile of shit? Peanut Gallery, hello. I like when people pop up and they write, "What's up, everyone?" Because it reminds me of the doctor character from The Simpsons. He's like, "Hello, everybody!" It's like, Peanut Gallery, hello! Purple Dead Net. Is that like a flower? Is that some kind of flower you're allergic to? She's only 3 pounds. Oh, she's little. She's tiny. Tiny little pupper. I think you're allergic to dogs. Chris says, oh, no, don't say that. Don't say that. I'm not reading that one. I'm not reading that one. Poisonous Strawberries, hello. Earth Serpent, hello. Keep at it. He'll give in eventually. I'm not getting you Popeyes. If I'm going to get Popeyes, I'm eating that shit. I'm eating that shit. Someone has the same name as me? In chat or in Discord? Potato's going to get taken out back by the mods soon. When the mods get pissed, they do bad things. They do things that my eyes don't view. Things off stream. Off the Discord. You promised me that you will never give Blue any Popeyes. I solemnly swear I will never get Blue Popeyes. Chat wins a $15 value Uber Eats based meal. Well, here's the thing. Actually, though, I can't swear that. Because what if Blue wins the Clips challenge? The Clips/Photoshop challenge. 1 month. Then Blue gets something that's equal to value of a Nitro gift card. Nitro gift. Or something else. And then Blue could use that for Popeyes. So there's nothing I can do in that circumstance. That would be chat's will. Look, Shadow, I will look at the Discord, but please chill. Oh no, I've seen that guy before. That's Chris Piché. Who always appears if you search my name. If you search Chris Piché on Google, he pops up. Also, Juber said if there's no FEEBAS fusion, you're banned. I'm gonna send him a handshake. There's no way they don't have an Arceus FEEBAS fusion, right? Here's your Popeyes, fresh as can be. You just give her 2 real chickens. 2 fucking real chickens. Don't search Piché potato. You search Piché potato and you actually find something. You find something evil. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this line vertically. And if there's no FEEBAS, we're going to teleport. We're going to check the PC. Whether we find a purple FEEBAS in there or not, I gotta pee so bad. I got my legs crossed right now. I'm like squeezing my bladder together. Trying to hold all that shit in. My word. I'll have to take a pee break. You don't get shiny FEEBAS soon, I'll break your legs with my Professor X mind powers. Today's the day, okay? If I can pull a coughing that's shiny in the Pepto-Bismol run, where we weren't even up to nothing. We were just trying to beat it. We can do this. We can do this. Check Discord. How many times I'm going to be asked to check Discord? How many different people are going to be like, you got to look at the Discord? Gotta look, check the Discord. We got to spread this out. You know? If one person convinces me to check the Discord, it's not time for everyone to convince me to check the Discord. Check stream chat. Check the Chriscord. When is someone going to be like, check the Reddit? Nobody ever goes, Chris, check the Reddit. I never see that. Nobody ever has typed that. I just put my silly clips and the streamer who streams our stream seems to like it. I do. I enjoy. Ramsey probably has the most clips now ever of the stream. Put within the Discord. And I look at all those after the stream. I went up to Droid and I was like, look, it's a clip of you. He's like, oh, it's a clip of me. I look at all those. Long form Pepto video will be good. I am going to make a video out of the Pepto run. Don't you worry. I'm going to do that. I challenge you to a round of Gen 5 randoms. If I win, you owe me Popeyes. But what do I get if I win? Where's the stake for me? It's just, if you lose, I get Popeyes. If you win, we could do it again. What's in it for me? Check your messenger app. I do have messengers. I do have messages. My mom is at a fancy restaurant eating toffee pudding. Check the AOL chat logs. What are you, Chris Hansen? What am I, Chris Hansen? I looked at the AOL chat log, and I saw you said something really sus. You win a bloody stool. If you win, they don't get Popeyes. But they weren't going to get Popeyes if I didn't battle. Check your MySpace feed. I convinced my coworkers that Tom Fulp was the guy who made MySpace, and they think I've met the guy who made MySpace more than once. Like, yeah, I can just message him. But it's Tom Fulp. Check your Zynga? What is Zynga? Hey, can you check your AIM messages? I heard it go off. What did the AIM sound effect sound like? I can't even remember it. It's like brum. Check your mortuary log. That's a scary message. It was MySpace before MySpace. Check your voicemail. My voicemail is just filled with messages from my apartment. That's it. Check your ChatGPT conversations. Hey, can you make Wendy's naked? I'm sorry, but I am a text-based generator. I cannot do this. Guy who gets addicted to Dolly 3, making pictures of Lois Griffin and Wendy. Can we redeem your hub intro? No, I had to remove it. I had to remove it. It was causing problems. I had to remove it. Check your banking statement. I'm reading the Wendy message. I was speaking it for chat, okay? Not for me. I was speaking as chat. As member of chat. If you pay 20 a month, not worth. Not worth. Not worth at all. Guy who's addicted to Sora. Keeps making Lois Griffin. I care about your Potato going crazy. Check your dreams. I don't think you need to make an OF. I think that's a step in the wrong direction. Check your only clowns. Why did a random number just send me this? Why did a random number just text me this? I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. Huh? Do I block this number? No, don't block me. Yes. Huh? Was this droid? What, a droid's 12 phones? I think it's funnier if you don't block them. A lot of thoughts have just gone through my brain. Lot of thought. Wow. Check your messages on September 11th. Droid does have 12 phones. Send them a picture of the ape in the back? No. No. Text them back. I don't know what to do about it. Because, like, part of me is like, no, don't send them anything. They'll get more information on me and my personal whatever. But how do they have my phone number? It's got to be someone in chat. Chris is having ideas. I'm having second thoughts. Intrusive thoughts. It's me. Maybe, what if I leak their phone number? What if I type their phone number into the chat? Should I put their phone number into the chat? Use my phone number when I sent you the rod? But how'd you get mine? Holy shit, that's a lot of FEEBAS. Ah! Would be kind of funny. I was waiting for the one person to say no. Well, this is unidentified and this is Mick. Alright, I need to go pee. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. I was waiting for the one person to be like, don't put the number in the chat, because then I know it's them. Alright, I'll be right back. vacating fluid all over my table. Oh. I thought the music stopped. Did you figure out who? No, I just peed. I have no idea who did that. I don't have a clue. Someone has my number. Mr. Chris, we see the stink lines. Did you wash your hands? I always wash my hands. I did it. I don't believe anyone who just types in chat and goes, I did it. I'm back, yes. I'm back and I'm ready to actually get a fucking... That was a cursed run. That one was cursed. What happened? A random number, as we're joking about Wendy's, text me a photo of a Wendy's ad that says, "Where's the beef?" You need to pay taxes. Look, taxes are due soon. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get to it. I have 2 more weeks. I'm very much a person who likes to wait till the last second. We have a wormhole. Look outside your window. There's a guy with a big sign that has a shiny FEEBAS on it. If that was true, I would call the police. I would end stream call the police. Police would be called. The PD would be on the case. I'm not sure if it's one of my IRL friends. No, it was a text message. I'm not sure if it was an IRL friend or like Droid with one of his 12 phones. I do have an Instagram, but I don't really use Instagram. It's just like a it's like a personal Instagram. But I don't really use it. The first 3, the area code. I wouldn't want to like expose anything if it is an IRL friend. But it's not like an area code where I live. It's not like in my area. Why does Droid have 12 phones? Is 11 burners. Like, the guy needs what he needs, you know what I mean? Don't question a man for having 12 phones. No Name, thank you for the 10. Holy shit. Mother of Sinners got one, Avir got one, Collarbones got one, Cloud9 got one, Delta got one, Random Thumb Vids got one, Templars got one, CEC Gaming got one, Gazer got one, Gamer got one. Let's go. We got an Entei too. Let's go. Hell yeah. Wendy did not get one, no. Wendy got a free ad on my phone though. Somehow. My word. I love advertisement. There's nothing better. I love when I turn on the TV and I get 3 minutes of video and then 10 minutes of ads. That's the best. I watch infomercials. I'm going to roll for a Cray Dilly if anyone wants to be it. Now's your time to speak up. You can get one either? Hopefully, y'all will. I did get Chris's number. What do I do about it? How are people getting my number? Where is my number available? I'm rolling. I'm rolling for the name. It's not Streambelt. Every time I exclude Streamlabs and Stream Elements, somehow they get back included again. It's Blue Kirby. Blue Kirby is the Cray Dilly. Should definitely check your DMs. How many times do I have to check my DMs? I already checked my phone. Blue Kirby got Popeyes. Look at that. It never mattered. You got it anyways. Yeah, what if I check my DMs and Blue Kirby just sends my phone number? And my IP address? I've talked about this before. I hope this Entei is shiny. Man, this is cool. That actually looks sick. I've talked about this before. I got No Koi, Studio No Koi, who made Shake Art, to make a game where you click it and it just tells you your IP address. It says, we have this. Thank you. We have this now. It looks burnt. It's pink, though. Does your number begin with 906? It does not. No. You respect my privacy? I appreciate that. Still gotta get him to Popeyes? I don't gotta do nothing. Right now, I gotta go into hiding because apparently my phone number might be on a bathroom stall somewhere asking for Wendy's. Does it begin with a 1? I suppose. Looks like it's gonna give you a smooch. No. No. Not gonna happen. Someone browse your LinkedIn? I don't think it's on my LinkedIn. I hope I didn't put it on LinkedIn. Does it end with 6'9"? I wish. No name! Holy shit! 10 more, my days. Sauce Boss, Accolade, Captain Meatball, Jaden Spencer, Impractical, A Crusade, System 32, Jamie Parker, that one guy, and Jonko. Let's go. Holy shit. Holy Lord. Thank you. You already kissed the bass? No. No, you? No Name does go crazy. No Name must be, like, loaded. No Name always popping in and just going, here, I can take all of it. Whatever. A high roller. I goes, thank you. Bye. Gotta go into hiding, Chris, because I got 25 kills and I'm targeting your state with my kill streak. I might have to. I'll kiss my Lugia plush if you kiss your FEEBAS. I don't like the way it's looking at me. I don't like the way it's looking at me. It's creeping me out. Need to lurk to eat my Popeyes? Do what you gotta do. I hope you got a chicken sandwich. With tongue? Hey, Chris. With tongue. I could just eat it. All of me wants to be like... All of me wants to do that. Go on. Uploading some old art. You're fine. I'm sure your old art is good. I'm sure it's good. Catching your streams as a European. I believe that. I believe that. My mom just texted me. What did my mom say? She said, why did I get a Wendy's ad? She didn't really say that. She wanted to know why I didn't answer her about her dessert she's eating. So she sent me a question mark. Bet you can't fit the whole thing in your mouth. This... Do I want him to do that bit? Do I? Because it's more firepower for those who are editing and want to put a banana in my mouth. And this was made in a factory. What's on this? Is your mom watching the stream? If she was watching the stream and I decided to put this whole fish in my mouth,
that's fucked up.
It'd be an awkward Easter Sunday. It'd be an uncomfortable Easter Sunday. Nicole gave it to her. Oils are on it. No, Nicole did the right thing. Nicole left it in the bag when Nicole gave it to me. Did the right thing there. That is the way you give a gift. Leave it in its case or its bag. Don't take it out and touch it. That's kind of gross. Swallow that shit. Oh, it's all wet. It tasted like fish. Good Lord. There's one New Hampshire area code that had tried 9,999,999 different numbers. Unless you had a Massachusetts or Maine area code. I'm not going to tell you. My streamer! I didn't enjoy it. It tasted like fish. I didn't like that. Oh, my mom texted me. Why did you do that? I'm sorry, Mama. She didn't write that. She just won $800 gambling. That was a lie. That was a lie. Fuck, you don't know a fire tech? That was a lie. Dude, I can't get the weird, gross taste out of my mouth on my tongue. I can't get it out. He made a continuous lapse in his judgment like that time he bought porn off of RuneScape. I didn't buy porn. I just got RuneScape and my mom thought it was porn. What's your mom like to gamble on? My mom plays the slots. She just plays the slots. My dad and grandfather play the tables. My mom plays the slots. Also, if anyone would like to give me surf and or a badge for surf, be helpful. RuneScape might be more embarrassing. I would argue it's definitely more embarrassing to have my mom wait for me to get home from school to say, "Are you buying porn?" when I really bought RuneScape memberships. And then I have to explain that, which is more difficult to explain than the porn. Rather than stuffing a FEEBAS in my mouth. She belongs in New Yoink. They're on vacation. They're away. They're just enjoying themselves. You know? My mom doesn't gamble much. She gambles like once a year. She's been doing really well this week, though. She's made like $2,000. At Crusade. Thank No Name. No Name gave you that one. You'll send the tough army. I see I got the badge. If you send surf, I appreciate it. Tough army actually would help a lot here. Dude, the nastiest taste in my mouth from this stupid fit. That is worse than the egg. Ugh. I don't have a pineapple. Think the casinos will break her legs soon, Chris. Unlucky. Dude. Ugh. Peanut Gallery, have a good night. What? Why do I have a... What? Why am I Wally Zigzagoon? Did it delete Blue Kirby? I'm not catching it. What do I do? What happens if Zigzagoon faints? Am I not able to... What? What just happened? What is happening? No, you're back. Why did I just got Zigzagoon killed. Wait, do these have ribbons? Have I don't even have like a ribbon check. Yeah, I thought the game was going to crash for Stop sending me Pokemon. Stop it. Stop it. Did I lose my smoke ball? No. I lost my white herb because I got hit with something. Stop it! Check Discord. I sent a screenshot of you eating the bass and a comparison to it. Just say you look dumb. Dude, the taste in my mouth is unbearable. Is that really? That's not real. That's not what I look like, is it? That's not what I looked like. That can't be what I look like. That's what that doesn't even like look like me. I look like Homer Simpson. It like doesn't even look like me. What happened? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's so fucked up. I look like I'm getting like it's touching my brain. I'm making another edit. You can probably guess what it's about. Do you mind if I upload that one to YouTube? No, go ahead. No name. What the fuck? James Van Tyne got one. Acro Plays Games. Soggy Buns. Tasuki. KTMMP. Tymo Tews. I don't know how to pronounce that. Hooves. Random Guy. Owen. Keenupples. Keanu, please? Thank you. No name. You don't got to do that. Thank you so much. Holy Lord. Also, Holy Lord, that's a lot of FEEBAS. Thank you, dude. Yeah, we always get to the point where everyone in chat is a member. No name got to be, like, loaded. Looks like your face is giving birth. It is fucked. My face looks fucked in that picture. It's like, it's yanking. Just crash it. Crash it. Just okay. This has been a terrible day for FEEBAS runs. What is this picture? Oh, good. Awful day for FEEBAS runs. You're going terrible. Sorry you're doing this, Chris. If we get on reset 143, it still counts. You're not a member because you don't like Phantom Blood, Garf. I don't even know what Phantom Blood is. It's unrelated. With an old filter the whole time. That would run so much power on my computer. Like, if you want that to look good and work in real time, you need like a 3D mesh to render over your face, and it needs to follow you in real time. I mean, you can do that with like Snapchat, and it doesn't use much processing power, but it doesn't look very good. If these Wigglytuff weren't sent, if these Wigglytuff weren't there, we would have a level 100 Scyther Stereos down. And I could use that! Why is Ramsey running an alt? Perhaps to collect a coin. I don't know. Fucking! Let me out! Let me out! Oh, I got a Cradilly. I don't know what that is. Somebody let me out! See how brain dead this intro is. Did I get a step in before the map script activated? I've never seen that happen. Oh, it's like the tough tried to save you from the wild encounter. I could have had a level 100 that obeyed me. It's the opposite. It's like the tough ruined it. It ruined it. At least we have HP ups. Warrants a good timeout. I don't think so. I don't think it warrants a timeout. I think it's fair game. Or do you mean alts? Scyther was in one of the boxes. Oh, in the truck. I was like, in our PC? How do you know it's in our PC already? Yeah, part of me is like, yeah, it's not cool if you're trying to get a bunch of FEEBAS. The other part is like, if this stream were bigger, how the hell would we monitor that? Yeah, but it got you stuck in the truck. But we got like a level 100 Raikou one time, and it was sick, and it was a good run. We had all level 100s, and they all obeyed me, and it was sick. And now here we are with fucking 6 Wigglytuffs I won't be able to use because they're all like level 3. I mean, the HP ups do help a lot, though. Depending on mac and cheese is delicious. Big fan of mac and cheese. Love me some mac and cheese. But it's got to be done right. You put some garbage-ass cheese in your mac and cheese, and it ain't no good. You put some good-ass cheeses in your mac and cheese, maybe a little breadcrumbs on top, or even like a little lobster. Holy Lord. Baked do be very good. But if you get like Kraft, I can eat some Kraft. If you get Annie's mac and cheese, specifically the what's it called? What's the type of cheese I'm thinking of? An Italian cheese. I forget what it is. It's fire. Goat cheese, cream cheese, and panko. That deserves a timeout. Do you have the badge? I have no badge. I'm going to roll for this. It's not... Why do they keep coming back? It's not Streamlabs. It's cloth. It's cloth. It's you, cloth. Easy Mac? Easy Mac is not bad. Like shitty mac and cheese is still good mac and cheese. But good mac and cheese is really good mac and cheese. Streamlabs wins a lot? I know. It's a problem. It's like I remove it manually from the roll and somehow it keeps getting back in. White Annie's mac and cheese was not the one I'm talking about, but that's still really good. Alfredo is what I'm talking about. The Alfredo mac and cheese. Annie's Alfredo is fucking delicious. It is so good. I used to eat that like candy, like popcorn when I was a kid. I love Annie's Alfredo. I'm going to put this in and get our HP ups really quick. And then we'll start reorganizing. Shell noodle mac is peak. It is really good. It is really... Annie's is so good. But I have this memory. I was playing Mega Man X5 with my brother and we had a babysitter. And our babysitter just made a ton of Annie's Alfredo. And I remember my brother was close to beating Mega Man X5. And we were so stoked about it. But I ate so much Annie's mac and cheese that I got incredibly sick. And I was just throwing up all over the place, in a bucket, on the floor, in the bathroom. But I couldn't stop eating the Annie's mac and cheese and watching my brother play Mega Man X5 because he was going to beat it. And god damn it, he did beat it. But I got in a lot of trouble because I threw up a lot. Do we have surf? We don't. But we do have the badge, which is huge. Do you know confusion? Dude, I swear my throat is starting to hurt, like right here. And I think it's that FEEBAS. I think there's a chemical that I put down my throat. It did something. X5 is so good. People dog on X5, blissfully unaware of how bad X6 and higher is. I love Mega Man X5. That's a great game. That is great music. Great character designs. Really good music. And it was fun. The only downside to X5 was you could just lose Zero. Like, things could just go wrong and you lose Zero. So if you've been playing with Zero the whole time and then he's gone, you get fucked. You don't wash all stuffed stuff as soon as you get them? No, I just put this in the room. And then now it's on stream. Gave me surf? Thank you. I don't know if anything on my team can learn surf, but I'm sure I'll get a FEEBAS at some point. Oh, I have an old rod too. You do a Mega Man X series run in May. Mega Man. I could. I would love to play. I want Mega Man X Corrupted to come out so bad. If people are annoying about Chrysicola, I'm the same way about Mega Man X Corrupted. I want to play that so bad. I would be happy to play that on stream. The Clothed Fibers or Anthrax. One of the two. It's probably the Anthrax. I think there was cocaine on that. Never played Mega Man? Played all of Shovel Knight? No, those are not the same, but they're similar. I played Shovel Knight, like the first Shovel Knight. I don't know if there's sequels or not. But I played Shovel Knight, and they're not the same. I've never played a Mega Man game. I played Mighty Number 9. Mighty Number 9 is trash. That game sucked dick. That game was the biggest letdown in, like, history. Oh, good. Huge letdown. I was one of the Kickstarter supporters on that game, too. Huge letdown. Gigantic letdown. I don't know if it's still public on my channel. I did a review of Mighty Number 9 on Heyo PC. And I made it exactly 9 seconds long. Just because it was Mighty Number 9. I said, you have to hit the B button to advance. I gave it a 0 out of 10. Wasn't that bad? If you played any Mega Man game, you would say Mighty Number 9 is really bad. Spectre Knight is just a straight up Mega Man. I've only played like the main game. Do I have anything that can learn surf? Fucking, I just have Wigglytuffs. I can't do shit with Wigglytuffs. Maybe I can fish up a tentacle. Maybe. See if I can do it. Blazing Blue ROM, 10 out of 10. Haven't been any updates in over a year. JKB, the guy who works on it, still like streams progress on Twitch a lot. It's still pretty regular. I think he has a Discord channel. Gets a shiny but not a FEEBAS. It has happened in this stream before. It has happened. What? Inactive stream. What? Why was crowd control like this is inactive? It's not, like it. This is not inactive. Like, this just happened. Why did crowd control think things were inactive? That was weird. Wait, are people leaving? Did stream end or are we good? I see people saying good stream. Are we okay? We're good, okay. Yeah, that scared me. That scared me. See you later. I saw people saying bye and I was like, huh? Like, what? You shouldn't have got the 35 pieces of chicken. You should have got the chicken sandwich. I'm not an alcoholic. Look, just because also Izokia is the tentacle we're gonna use for surf. Just because some Fridays I have drinks on stream, some, mind you, not all, does not make me an alcoholic. I didn't get meth, I was scared. An ounce of German like Chad nearly OD'd from it. Do you need counseling? No. I'm fine. Look, I got a Dragonite. I got a Tentacle. I'm fine. I'm chilling. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying myself. And all these Wigglytuff are now gone in the PC. And I'm happy. You'll be hearing from my lawyer soon. I'm sorry. Wait, did I get another key item? Dude, stop trying to crash my game. Look, if your goal is to crash the game, that's being kind of shitty. Do it the fair and right way. Just send FEEBAS. Don't try to go for the, I broke the game. You should raise the price of Wigglytuffs. They're actually helpful. Like, now I can go to the mart. I can sell all of these HP ups from the 10 Wigglytuffs, and now I'm rich. Because I don't need them. I just need a FEEBAS. I can do this. Half the price of Wigglytuffs? Never. It's more expensive, though, and it's not happening as often. Look, it's not... Like, the bit's already been done. I think the bit loses its value once it's been done once. And maybe that's because I'm the streamer and I'm not the chatter, and I just think that. Oh, like, come on, man. Lower the price of Wigglytuff. I'm gonna catch this. This Wingull is the way. Wingull can't learn surf, right? It's Pelipper. Alright, who's gonna be a bird? What is your suggestion? The bird is the Garf guy. I'm gonna call it Garfield. There we go. There we go. Did I get... Oh, no, the teleporter's just in the front. Garf goal. Win Garf. You drink water? What if actually in reality every time I drank out of this water it was straight liquor? You guys don't know. I could just be doing that. Since when water? I grabbed water while I was going pee. Because I told you I only drink my own pee. It's a cup of my pee. We're going to get rid of Trico. Wouldn't take long for us to know. Look, I just hold my liquor well. Alright? Ain't nothing weird about it or nothing. Recycling? Yeah, that's why I say what I drink is 100% water. This is just more of my pee. Don't need to go here. But look at this strat. We haven't used this strat before. We're going to Lily Cove. New strat. Now, because I have a level 24 in balls. Actually, let me go into this PC. I can make my way to Fort Tree. Eat shit. Eat shit. Does Wigglytuff look so lonely in the PC? Good. Good. They can remain lonely. They're sitting there forever. Forever. You have a bike. I'm trying to be careful here. Trying to be careful, not run into nothing that I don't want to. No trainers I don't wanna. Please let me run. Maybe they need FEEBAS friends. No! No! My plan was so flawed. It was so flawed. Wait, no, I can still make this work. I can still do this. Chat laugh at this man. No, this is just the long way to Mauville. It's fine. I'm gonna use a repeat ball. Fuck this thing. Does someone need a warp? No, I'm gonna do this. The strat still works. It's a battle tower. I'm just getting this tentacle out of the way. Chris, you're cooked. I've got this, okay? It's all good. And you know what else? No more poisoning. And I want Giga Drain for funsies. There's no FEEBAS fusion. Could you say something? My chat real quick. I have to do something. Juber wants to ban me. Do I ban him first? Do I ban Juber first? I could just ban and never chat in his stream. Don't kill me. Look, you chatted in here. All the power's in my hands. Hang on. Let's pull up his stream. Let's pull his stream up for a second.
The TD cash
I got an
card
ad.
lets you customize how you earn cashback rewards.
God damn it. I have to watch an ad to watch your stream. What is this, 1984?
The TD cash card. That's how credit can be unexpectedly human.
What, 2 ads? I'm saying that like you guys don't get ads on my streams.
And you choose which rooms to heat or cool.
We call it zone ability. You don't have to heat or cool your whole house.
Save on energy bills.
That's right, heat or cool.
We don't know why they're called heat pumps.
People love them for AC.
Great, let's get you scheduled.
Can I, how long? There we go. There we go.
See like Juber's selfies on Twitter and get hard.
Okay,
Why are you watching this?
Why did he say that? Put a 1 in chat if you get hard when you see my selfies on Twitter. Chris, buddy. Christopher, listen, bud.
What's up?
I hate to do this to you, Christopher.
Come on, man. You don't gotta do this.
You're
You don't
banned,
gotta
buddy.
Do this.
You're banned for life. You're banned for life.
Come on. Come on. Am I banned?
Juber, watch the Chris stream. Let's hit live.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You can let me back in.
Oh, I'm watching him watching me. Yeah, you're banned.
Come on, man.
You're so banned. Sorry, brother. You can't talk about throbbing to the Juber
Unban
stream.
me. Unban.
Get so
Me
fucked.
now.
Get so fucked. Also, Chris, where were you on January 6th? How about you tell your viewers that?
On January
We're
6th,
gonna move on.
I was home. I was tucked in. I was cozy
We're gonna move
wozy.
on.
I wasn't up to nothing. I wasn't
I
up to
checked
nothing. Well-
Enjoy answering that, asshole.
Well, I'm
Anyway,
I'm
moving on.
banned from Juber's streams. That's good. That's great. What is happening on this stream? What's going on here? Why? There's a dead Zangoose. Yeah, justice for Chris is right. What happened on January 6th? I was tucked in, cozy wozy, playing with my toesy wozies. I was up to nothing. I wasn't up to nothing. You could probably see on Twitter I was like playing with my toesy wozies. 1996. I wasn't even born yet. I missed my goober. Shal, can we talk about your cartoon there about Pikachu? Juber was banned for then banning. Wait, is Juber banned in our chat? I see your toesies on Twitter. I don't think my toesies have ever legit been on. What is happening? Why are they stacked on each other? Why am I paralyzed? Why am I in a battle? When did I get in a battle? I'm losing my mind. Watch Shell's cartoon. I watched it already today, and it's really good. It's really good. And I think it would be better off if people just went to the Discord where I posted it and watched it there. I have screenshots of the toesies. How do you have screenshots of my toesies? Chat needs this. Like, I'm worried about what YouTube would think about that clip. Or my sponsors, what they would think about that clip. I spoke to it. I did? When did I do that? Can someone kill this Viper, please? Anyone want to kill this Viper real quick? I'll give it a second. General? What happened in General? What? Do I want to show this one on stream? It's crazy. This is a crazy picture. What did it save as? Chat, I want you to please put a 1 on the screen if you think this picture is kind of goated with the sauce and quirked up. If you think it's... Whoops. If you think this picture is goated with the sauce and quirked up, I want you to put a 1 into the chat. Here is the picture. It's exactly what I knew was going to happen. You guys started typing 1 before I even put the picture up. Okay, I'm putting that away. The stream has done horrors for my PR. It's done evil for my PR. I knew that was going to happen. I called that. I was like, if I put this FEEBAS in my mouth, someone's going to edit a banana in there or something. I knew it. As the sauce boss, I can confirm. We have the sauce boss in chat, and you love to see it. When are we getting the cake boss? Why did I talk to this guy? I could have done this. Could have gone up and around. Also, I'm going to lose to this Oddish. I have to catch this Oddish or else I'm going to just die. So my Pokemon with Smoke Ball is dead. Chat 1 to see Shell's new cartoon on stream. Look, maybe we'll watch it at the end, Tyro. How does that sound? How does that sound? I'm going to name this Mick. I pled to Juber demanding justice. You got told to get lost. You're probably banned too. Fuck! Let me back. Let me back. Let me go. You know what? We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. I gotta heal up if I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it right. Let's get our Pokemon we caught into the party. I'd never do that to Chris. You're gonna have kids in your family ask you about your career. You're gonna flash back to the time you throated a fish plush for $0. That is a scary thought, right? Like, let's say this channel becomes a success. Let's say this becomes my career, right? Okay, I'll take this. This is a W. I was like, why are we getting... We're fine. We're good. Let's say this channel becomes a success and this becomes a career. And I, at some point, have to look my child in the eyes and be like, this is what daddy does for a living. And there is the clip of me in the maid outfit with the banana in my mouth. And there is the one of me with a sandwich in my mouth and a FEEBAS in my mouth. And there's me eating a raw egg. And there's me with the send nudes and some old guy on the wall. And a book that says, how to be an alpha male. I'd be the best dad ever. Be sick. Chris would never make a kid. What makes you say that? An honest man's work. I got timed out on Juber's stream for being broke, so I came here. He's just in a mood to ban everyone, I suppose. He's just banning everyone. Look, not in this stream. If you need any reason to stick around and use the Chris Piché stream as your hangout place to chat, make a funny or two, make a classic good one and go ha-ha and chortle, this is the place for you. Unlike that stream. I'm gonna go call him a no-no word. Don't do that. 10 years when you have gray hair. Okay, longer than that, first of all. And 3 million subscribers, you have to tell your son what to do. Or what you do. It's a bit of a scary thought. If Meat Canyon made a video based on your streams, what would it be about? What would happen in it? He would probably make me out as like being some guy who jokes about sex too much. Be like, oh, penis balls, balls. And then chat would do something awful and I'd go, okay, balls, balls. And I like stab myself. I'm like, oh, was it funny? Balls, penis, balls, poo-poo, balls. And then I'd be like, oh, break my leg. Oh, balls, balls. And I'd stab my leg. And the comments would all be like, this is a really deep introspective into Chris's masochism. He tortures himself for views. I feel sorry for him. I hope he gets things together soon. Would I be in the video? You'd have to ask Meat. You submitted a background? Let's go! We do only have one weekend left that you guys could do this. We should look at those tonight. We should look at those tonight. Everyone liked the stream. He's a big meanie. Juber has this thing that I respect about him. He has this thing that I respect where he is able to feel like no guilt or remorse when it comes to like I don't want you in my chat. I'm just going to remove you. And that's something I respect about him. But sometimes maybe, and maybe I'm wrong about this, but sometimes maybe he does like more times than he should. Maybe it's a little too heavy with the hammer. But I do respect that he's able to do that. I would never be able to do that. Someone comes in here, and unless they say like a horrible slur or make someone extremely uncomfortable, I'll probably let him get away with it. He goes mad with power. Stream went down. Did it go down again? Alarock, thank you. Look at that. Look at that. Wait, I'm gonna let TTS read it, but based on what I'm reading, it's a W. It's a W. I don't think that's the first time I've been banned from Juber's stream. I got banned another time for like a joke about like shit in mouth or something. Oh fuck, you're right. Oh, I forgot about that. All right, yeah, I gotta spin. I'm gonna spin. I'll do it. All right, who are we losing? I think we can afford to lose a handful of what we have on our team. But it's still gonna make me sad no matter what. Don't soft log me. Number 6? Is it win goal? Who is it? Oh, it's win goal. That's fine. We can lose win goal. I can afford that. All right. Win goal it is. Could be way worse. It's already dead anyways. Can Mr. Chris count?
YouTube wouldn't let Joba have my money, so here you go.
Let's go. Let's go. You know what? It was worth it. We got camera lag. Is it still happening? Is this happening to anyone else? Because all looks fine on my end. All looks okay on my end. Arm. Not me. Wendy, I think you're having a problem. I think you're having a problem, Wendy, with your internet. Gave you random balls if you fancy. I do fancy. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye, me. You hate to see it. You hate to see it, but sometimes we got to do what you got to do to be a high roller. On 1920 by... Oh, on 1020. Do you mean 1080? 1020 would be like... It'd be like a weird shape. And edit as well? To what? What are you editing? It's not the clip of... It's not me with the... I'm not going to pull these ones up. Go to the Discord to look at these ones. But holy shit. Holy shit. I see it. I see it, dog. I'm not going to pull those ones up, but holy shit. If you guys want to see me put some shit in my mouth, it is in the Discord. Saying he was wearing a Dorito wrapped around his head. Oh, man. Oh, man. No. Don't bug Juber for that. It's all good. It's all good. Juber warned me. He said if there's no FEEBAS, then you'll get banned. Is that okay? And I said yes. I sent him a handshake, so it's all good. I took the consequences. I looked him straight in the face and said yes, I will do that. No, I know it's still the sandwich. I just been pulling up a lot of stuff. Stream-wide talent show? Explain your idea. Explain your idea. Like, chat has talent? Because my immediate thought when you say that, right? My immediate thought is open a forum, let people post videos of their talent. And the only other thought I have is I would need myself and moderators to scrub through that. Because holy lord, do I not want to see some talents. He's currently yelling at something and you're just chilling. We're fishing. It's a fishing stream, you know? Today's a chill day. Except for when it's not chill. CGT. Cock. Cock grundle torture. CBT is not a talent. Yeah, the thing is, you get videos like, you get a scary video, right? I don't think I need to explain. I think you guys get the idea when I say you get a scary video. You would get a scary video, and you would not want it to be a surprise and pop up on the stream. You would not want that to be a surprise. So it'd have to be filtered pretty heavily. But Chat's Got Talent is a funny idea. Put the you eating fish in the clips. Great. Good. That is insane to be like, scary video clips, you say? Of people and their talents? Sign me up, I'll scrub through that. Put that in my folder on my desktop. Put that in a zipped folder with a password. For sure. Where'd I put my keys? Where are my keys? There they are. It'd be funny. I think there would be a lot of great funny things that would come through that form. It just needs to be scrubbed. So I'm in on the idea. I like the idea. I still also really like the idea of the chat awards, the chatter awards. But that all comes down to the mods, I think. That can't be me. I think if it's me running that one, it's bias. It's bias, And then we have a game of favorites. And I don't like that. Kick anyone in chat's ass at Dragon Ball FZ. With Super Saiyan KU, Z, Brawly, and Kula. Is Kula cooler? I'm gonna say to Juber, you look like the type of person who threw a ball at the ground and missed. His stream erupts because he banned me for a FEEBAS. No, don't be mean to the guy. Don't be mean to Juber. Juber's a fun. Remember, Mother of Sinners, just so you're aware. Juber also came onto my stream, did a 2-hour-long game show where I told him he'd win a prize and he got nothing. So I feel like I'm in a good place where I get banned and it's fair. And we got him back. Really, he got us back is what he did. Mods awarding chatters sounds so based, but we should have to apply and they give us a meme. I think it is a good idea to be like, okay, wait, no, hold on. Let's take a step back. If we did a chat awards, like a little awards show where we give chat you most chats, most hours, most sus, most likely to cause something. If we did that, I think it would have to be voted for by chat. You would have to pick the chat user that you think fits the superlative. He was crying because he had a small winky. Most hours is a given. Most hours would be a not vote. It would be just a statistic-based one. Which I think is fine, but there should be vote ones. For sure. Kind of like the streamer awards, but I will never win the streamer awards as your streamer, so instead of that, we let chat win awards in the stream. Which I think is better. And we rent out a place in Vegas. Where it's me on stage reading all of the winners and nobody in the audience. It's a big empty theater. You look like the kind of person who would wipe back to front. You look like the guy who wiped back to front and got the poop on the balls. I don't do anything at all. Is that an award? Sure. Most likely to do nothing at all. Most likely to have sat in a room and now you're here. Most disturbed chatter. Bug. Winners were chosen and not invited. Most likely to make a fishing rod. And it goes to Shao. Truly evil, is that an award? Sure, most evil. Most likely to cause something. Sure. Public enemy number 1. Stream antagonist goes to who? Do you play instruments? I do. I play guitar. I don't know how to play a piano, but I can play chords and different scales on a piano. I just don't really know how to play it. I just know some scales. And I can play a tuba. I haven't played any instruments in a long time, though, because I got carpal tunnel, and then I kind of stopped playing guitar after that because it hurt. And then I didn't get back into it. But I used to play, all I would do in high school is play guitar. That was, my whole personality for a long time. Play trumpet and trombone. You would be good at the didgeridoo. The tuba is basically what's weird is, if you play a B-flat scale on a tuba in the bass clef, right? I mean, it's all the same note. It's still a B-flat scale. But if you play B-flat scale, it's the same exact keys that you use for all of those notes as the trumpet. So I wonder if the way the tuba is built, all the frequencies are the same notes on the tuba as a trumpet. It's just a different hertz. It's just a lower frequency of the same note. It's like down 2 octaves, same note. And I say B flat scale, but it's likely in that case then all notes are the same in, when you finger them on a tuba as a trumpet. Death metal album? Or excuse me, a metal album? You should hear, there's a song on Cheese World that's a metal song and it's funny. I forget what it's called. It's called like Nugget in a Biscuit. No, Nugget in a Limp Biscuit. I forget what it's called. It's something like that. I would win at most chill, cool, awesome, and best to be around, and not at all a danger to small, punchable life forms. And the winner goes to Chris. Metal album called Cheese Shredder. Chris, how do you bury a 110-pound FEEBAS? Just eat it. Just cook it and eat it. Bury it in your belly. Seems to be the most optimal solution. Nugget biscuit, nugget in a biscuit. Tobuscus. What is the name of that song on Cheese World? It's like Tolimpkiss biscuit in a nugget. I don't. What did we name it? Most volatile. I have 2 mods when I enter the stream. Either let's watch Chris. I think he meant moods. Watch Chris win, or I'm here to make his day worse. You ate too much Popeye's chicken pieces? Wait, am I at the end of my fishing playlist? I don't think I am. I think I just broke my fishing playlist. Oh well. You did it again? Did you put a new sandwich in my mouth? Or what'd you do? What if the FEEBAS were per se covered in bleach? Bleach is good for you. It's healthy. Asking for a friend. No, it's good. I feel like just for YouTube, I have to say bleach is not good. Do not drink bleach. It will kill you. I feel like I have to say that because YouTube will not like if I don't say that, but no, it's good. Come on, I never got the music and I whined about burning my finger. Yeah, but burning your finger is like an actual pain. It's like a real pain. And it's like, oh, cope. Eating too much food and going, oh, my belly. That's a funny cope. A Wii remote. Who was somebody from Newgrounds? It might have been Shao. It might have been another friend from Newgrounds. Whenever I hear Wii remote, I only think of cock. Because someone from Newgrounds, that might be Shao, always referred to their penis as being the exact size and width as a Wii remote. Like at length. At length has talked about that. It might have been Shao. Might have been. I don't think it was Shao the more I think about it, but it might have been Shao. So when I hear Wii remote, it's exactly what goes to my brain first.
Nice cock.
Looks like the type of person who would lick their finger before turning the page on a Kindle. That fucks. That's something Drake would do. Kind of sounds like something Shao would say. That's what I'd say. Maybe it was Joe Mega. Maybe it was Joe Mega. It was a drunk peeing simulator. You have to hold the Wii remote like here and be like, oh. That rocks. It does sound like a Joe Mega thing. Joe Mega would follow it up with something like really funny afterwards, though. I feel like it was a... And Tyro, this is between you and me here. I think it was a Logan thing. Feels like it was a Logan thing. I don't have confirmation on that, but I feel like it was a Logan thing. Do you remember how to strum? Can't do it for the life of me. You take one of these and you do one of those. That's how you do it. Maybe it was a Mozart thing. Maybe it was Mozart. Oh, this EOS is my fault. This is my fault. This is my own doing. This is on me. Because I saw, when I picked up this pick, I reached past some wires, and I think I loosened some wires. What? Why isn't my computer recognizing it, though? What happened? Juber's very drunk? A JavaScript error occurred. What? Huh? 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 Careful with that message, Joe. It's not like... Hang on. I might have a solution. I might have a solution for this. What? What? After unfixing EOS, what have you done? This is the right chord, right? What? Tell Juber to unban you? I could try, but I'm banned. Tolimpkis by Nugget of Bizkit. Okay, that makes sense. Says it's setting up my camera. Turn your PC back off and on again. Okay, it detected my camera. Does that mean it can be picked up from here?
Bob.
Sleep stream canceled. No, I think something happened. I think I wiggled some wires and something got goofed. I think I goofed some wires. Let me check one more thing. Let me check one more thing. I don't know what's happening here. I'm straight up lost in the sauce on this one. This is new. Like, I don't know why. Like, my camera's connected. It's active on my computer, but it's just it's not working on my my EOS thing. Yeah, are we going no face cam? Are we going full no face cam? Throw something at the computer. I'll forget what you look like, though. I genuinely don't know what's going on. It looks like my controller is like, nah, not today. This is like the worst music to have an EOS on, too. I'm so confused, though, because my camera is working. You heard free coins. To switch gears to what, though? To what? Think you got banned from Juber's stream? I'm mostly confused because I think it has to do with the power USB thing I have. But then I try plugging in the camera directly to the computer and it's not doing anything. Gardic phone new stream. We haven't gotten one FEEBAS encounter today. Restart your PC. I could try it. Why don't we do that? Let's give the PC a good old-fashioned restart real quick. Let's do that. I will be back in a second. All right? All right, fellas? Let me just like save where we're at, you know? Let's just do one of these good old-fashioned save game. There it is. And let's give it a good old reset. All right? I'll be right back, fellas. Bye-bye.